All right, well, what's going on, everybody? Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Why not? Excuse me. Man, my voice. Anyway, welcome. Welcome to, welcome. We should have started out with an outside view. I know we've been here before in a stream, but we got to do it because it's amazing, guys. I mean, come on. KVRA, located in Manassas, Virginia, home of VR Airlines, headquarters of VR Airlines. Look at this. Anon Flight Simmer, man, you, sir, you are a master, a genius. I mean, my God, look at this. I mean, I can't spend too much time doing this again because we got to get out of here on our way from the Manassas area, KVRA, to Birmingham, Alabama. But man, look at this building. My office is kind of down there. Anon, your office is up here. Everybody else, MG King, all you guys, I think I saw in chat, all you guys are up here on the upper floor. Executives of VR Airlines. Captain Shaq, you obviously have an office up there as well. All you guys do. Anyway, man, VRA. And we got to spend more time exploring this later. But anyway, hey, Captain Shaq, man, thanks, man. Yeah. Yep. Thank you, sir. Anon, baby, got dual streams. Yeah, man, I know Captain Shaq is streaming. Hey, and look, man, I almost didn't pop this up there because I know you're streaming tonight, but I had to do it tonight. I don't know. It felt right. Felt like I need a little bit of like some therapy. So you guys go check out Captain Shaq's stream. Seriously, he's doing some awesome stuff. Dual Airbus stream. I mean, I wish I could pull that stream into this stream. But this one's just kind of for me, to be honest. I mean, you guys too, obviously, but I don't know. Had to do it. So anyway, MG King, what's going on, man? How you doing? Good to see you, man. Anon, yeah, guitars, exactly. Anon, wrong Birmingham. Wrong Birmingham. Anyway, where's the Boeing 76 freighter? Oh, I don't know. I screwed up the install probably. I don't know, man. But anyway, hey, just let me start off. I mean, we're not gonna dwell on any of this stuff tonight, but I got a personal just thanks to everybody. I just appreciate you guys. Just kind of not bearing with me, but more just thanks for your words of support, hanging out in Discord, kind of cheering me up. Actually, really cheering me up through this. So, man, I told myself I wouldn't get emotional, but here we go. Anyway, just thank you. And that's all I think I'm going to say about that. I mean, like, personally from the heart, like, as if you all were in the room with me and I'd shake all y'all's hands and give you a hug. Thank you. So anyway, let's get out of here. Daywalker, what's up, man? CJ4, favorite only airplane you fly in the sim? Man, I can see why. It is epic. And Daywalker, you're going to have to forgive me as I botch the startup procedure, because what I'm going to do, so we don't have ground power. So what I do is I turn the battery on, I turn the avionics on, not to dispatch, and I start the engines. So I don't drain the battery. We're going to pretend like we have everybody on board. We have some incredibly rich customers today on VR Air Executive Charter. They're going to Birmingham, just to see the city. They've never seen it, just like me, and they wanted to see it. So they're going from Manassas, Virginia, KVRA, to KB, whatever Birmingham is, BHM. So let's get into it, man. Anon, yeah, exactly, man. That's it, brother. That's it. Justice, what's up, man? What is going on? Anon, oh man, we got Blade in chat. I don't know. Maybe. All right, let's do it. Battery on. Let's go on. Avionics on. Emergency lights on. Everybody's already on the aircraft. Standby displays on. We're draining the heck out of the battery right now. Everybody can go sit down. Let's put our nav light on. Let's put our beacon light on. And let's start them up. Startup sequence in this. Ooh, big time stutter. Startup sequence is incredibly difficult in this airplane. Ignition on. Push the button. Turning one. I love this airplane. I really do. I really, really do. All right, so while we're turning one, I really do want to get out of here, and it has nothing to do with me wanting to do anything other than get down to Birmingham so we can partake in the VATSIM event that's going on down there. It is a pilot club event that always draws a crowd, yeah, we need some carnage tonight. I don't know. K Bravo Hotel Mike. See how I did that? K Bravo Hotel Mike. KBHM. Boom. All right, cool. Yeah, Blade in chat. I don't know what you mean, man. All right, that looks stable. Start one. Once again, incredibly difficult startup procedure. Push the button. FADEC. I love me some FADEC. So there we go. Cool. Flight number. So we're not VRA today. We're just November 1202 because we got a sneak preview of the amazing VR Airlines VR Air livery for the Citation, but I don't have it yet. So we're going as November 1202 tonight, operated by VR Air Charters. What's our alternate? Let's pull up our OFP. Guys, I gotta tell you, man, it feels good to be back. It feels so good to be back in the sim. Oh, I said I wasn't going to dwell on this, but you know, rough week, one of the roughest. And I thought about it, and I was like, I would feel personally like worse. We're going to Atlanta as our alternate. Like it would make me feel better to do this. You know what I mean by that? I don't know. It probably doesn't come through in the words that I'm saying, but it makes me feel better to do the stream than if I didn't do the stream. 16 left. It's the Gabby 3. I've never flown this because I don't have a jet. I fly out of this airport all the time in real life. Not VRA, but Manassas. But I don't have a jet, so I've never flown the Gabby 3. I think that's a turbojet only departure. But it's not a very complicated one. MAULS. Execute. Nope. Nope and nope. Come on. Flight plan. Gabby 3. MAULS. Next. Oh, Wesley Snipes was the... Oh, man. Dude. Yeah, of course. Sorry, man. Anon. I wasn't putting that together. CM Lovejoy, what's up, man? Asking Anon. Yes. Cool. The Islander. That looks like a fun plane to fly, by the way. That's the one they take, by the way, into St. Bart's, right? That Islander, the BN2, into St. Bart's and to... oh, man. What's that airport close to St. Bart's with the insanely short runway? MAULS, Quebec 40 to NIOLA. Oh, man. I can't think of the name. My head's a little bit of a wreck. Q40 to NIOLA. You guys have to keep me posted on how Shaq's stream is going, by the way, because I can't see it. And then NIOLA to DIODE. That's a cool name for a fix. DIODE. And that kind of be it. Execute. And then, is that it? That's it. And then it's just direct Birmingham, and we're expecting ILS 24. We go here, we go here. We go here, ILS 24, and we might get 18, but that's fine. No star, so it's just direct. What's Victor Uniform Zulu? What's that? Do we want to take the transition? Because it might help out with VNAV. Hold on, let's see. Or is it way the hell out of our way? What transition is that? Oh, no, it's way over here. Vulcan. Ooh, another cool name for a fix. All right, so that's good. What's the difference? It's British. It is British. Saba, MG King. Exactly. Yeah, man, Saba. That's Saba is the location where we left like a bunch of King Air 350s smashed on the rocks on the approach end of whatever runway that is at Saba. Cool. So let's check the... let's check our route. Let's go to MFD Advanced. Let's go next. And it's a pretty... like I said, this was going to be a chill flight, y'all. This is going to be a chill flight. I mean, it just is. Because there's not much to this one. So, if you're looking for a bunch of action, you might want to pop Shaq's stream up on the other monitor. Because this is not one of those action-packed ones. As you can see, I'm really good about like self-promoting and stuff like that. But honestly, tonight, I don't care. Come on, what am I doing here? We already did that. Perfinite. Okay, cool. Cruise altitude. I think we're going at flight level 400 tonight. It'd be so cool to fly this thing single pilot up to flight level 400. I mean, that's nuts. And this thing gets there really fast, too. What? 430? I think I filed at 400. Why is my manipulator doing that? Come on, you. Nothing but problems with this. There we go. I'm pretty sure I filed at 400. Yeah. Oh, 430? Did I file at 430? Hold on. Sorry about this, folks. Where did I file this at? I gotta move you guys. Flight level. Oh, initial altitude. Alright, well that's weird. Stand by. Stand by. Yeah, I filed this at 400. Okay. Yeah. That's what I thought. Flight level 400. Not 4300. That's crazy talk. Anywho. Sorry about that. So, 400. I thought it would take less time to get us out of here. Kind of against the clock. Execute. We have get there itis. Let's just put in our 0 fuel weight off of this. 12,350. Gonna be a little off. Gross weight 16,343. Yeah, that's all right. I brought some extra gas is what's happening there, but it's fine. Everything is fine. Let's get our takeoff numbers in here. Let's pull it from the weather. Daywalker, if you had $10 million laying around, you buy a CJ4. Yeah, me too. It's a fun plane to fly, and I'm pretty sure it's like the CJ2. It's single pilot. CM Lovejoy, yes, probably. There's a difference in physics. Oh, the Islander, yeah. Foolery, what's going on, man? How you doing? Good to see you. It's always good to see you, man. Thanks for popping in. This is going to be a fun one if we can ever get out of here. A little bit slow. 210 at 4 is the wind. And also, I'm not real proficient with the Citation. Although, luckily, it's a pretty easy airplane to fly. Which is always good for me. Temperature's 15. Man, it was warm AF here today. It was at least 80. My car temp read 80 at like 1 o'clock today when I was heading somewhere. 299er1. I walked the dog tonight in shorts and flip-flops. Oops. What am I doing? 299er1. That's good. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy warm. 65 in Indiana. Yeah, that's nuts, man. JW, how's mom doing? Had a similar situation. Yeah, man. She, you know what? It's the only reason we're doing this stream is today is a lot more positives than negatives. So, yeah, man. Thanks for asking, man. And I know you popped a comment up in there too. You know, up on the YouTube. She's doing better. I'll just say, you know, it ain't close to out of the woods, but it's more positive than negative. And like I said, this was one I just had to do. I had to get back in the sim. It's like you gotta maintain a little sense of normalcy, right, in your life. You know, I actually found time the last couple days, stole some time, went and exercised, got the body kind of, you know, where it needs to be, some endorphins or whatever chemical release that is. Anyway, yeah, so it's better than it was Sunday. So rotate at 105. Okay, V1 105, rotate 105. Awesome. And we already did send it. Cool. We're getting close. We're getting close to being able to get out of here. Next. Okay, that's fine. One thing, let's see. I think, so VNav is going to be, right, so we climb out at basically 240 all the way up, Mach 0.64 once we pass the transition. And that's good. And then we're going to cruise at, I think we'll cruise a little faster than that. We'll crank it up because we brought some extra gas. Awesome. We're done. Legs, let's put this back here where I like it. Initial altitude, we don't have any ATC online, so I'm going to crank that all the way up. Top altitude on the SID, I think, is like 3,000 feet, but there's no chance we're stopping. We're going all the way up. We don't have VATSIM here. We're going to go on Unicom, which means I should set the transponder. I have a button bound to my honeycomb that does this, and it's a little, oh, come on, really? It's touchy. All right, you know what? We do it the old-fashioned way. It doesn't want to just stop at 40,000 feet. It wants to either go higher or lower. There we go. 400 is set. Flight director's on, so we'll brief the takeoff once we get closer to it. Everything else looks good. I'm going to put this side on tune. We're going to go 2,000 because we are on VATSIM. Altitude reporting's on. That's good. Mode is on. I like it. And back to the tuning page. Let's tune up Unicom so we can make some announcements as we get out of here. Foolish World Sea around the warm side of the front. Yeah, man, it's nuts. Crazy, crazy. JW stress relief. Exactly, man. Exactly. You know, even my wife was like, yeah, do it. You got to do it. It makes you happy, dude. It makes you happy. She didn't say dude, but maybe she did. I don't know. This is VR Sim Pilot is pretty much the most supportive wife that a dude could ever ask for, by the way. So she'll never watch these streams, but if she ever does, she knows it. All right, let's get out of here. I think we did everything right. I don't know. You guys tell me. JW, you should talk off of here. Yeah, that's cool. I mean, it is what it is, you know? It is what it is. You know, I decided to do the stream. My head's in a good spot. We can talk about it in cruise if you want. I don't mind talking about it. You know. Woo. What I do mind is like wrecking up the nose gear because we're taxing it like 20 knots. Oh, by the way, so this is cool. I'm gonna stop right here. So we got to get this changed. So this just says FBO. We need to get like Navigraph or Jeppesen to change this to VRA HQ instead of just saying FBO, because this box right here, in reality, that is Chantilly Air, which is the real FBO, the newish one that moved into Manassas. Outrageous fuel prices, not GA friendly. We got to get them to. So we bought out Chantilly Air, and we took over their spot. Anyway, Micah, what's up, man? How you doing? Birmingham. I thought about you. Yeah, okay. I didn't want to say anything because I don't know. I didn't know if you let everybody know that you were from that area. But yeah, man, I thought about you. So this is Birmingham. Bravo Hotel Mike. Wait, Bravo Hotel Mike. Clear left. I'll make a call, I guess. NAS traffic. November 1202 Romeo's. Taxiing 16 left on Alpha. Bravo. I said Alpha. I'm on the other side. So my hangar. Well, those trees aren't there in real life. My hangar is on the other side of, well, what those trees are incorrectly representing in real life. And we taxi on Alpha. That's why I said Alpha. Anyway. Yeah. Oh, you bought a car. Nice, man. Congrats. We're not going off runway 3. Yeah, no. No, but we do need takeoff flaps. So thanks for reminding me. No, we're not going off runway 3. 2011 Toyota Camry, 87,000 miles. Nice, man. That will. Oh man, Micah, goodbye. Because that'll serve you well. Like that car is. Let's see, that 2011. That's a pretty low mile Camry, man. That's a good buy. Yeah, good. That car will run, and you won't have any issues for a long time. And I know that you're going to do the preventative maintenance and make it last what that vehicle will last to. So that's awesome, man. Congrats. All right. All right, let's see. Takeoff, 4 takeoff checklists. Pretty much trims are set, flaps are set. We'll brief the departure when we get to the end of the runway. There's the run-up area there, although the taxiway edge lights don't usually, at the actual Manassas, definitely are not, not placed like that. Oh man, what else is over there? Delta Fox Aviation is one of those big hangars there. Colgan Air has a big hangar over there in real life. Yeah, the rest of the default Manassas airport that Anon didn't mod is actually pretty good. The hangars are way too tall as usual, but it ain't bad. All right, so flaps 15 set. What we want to do, basically, just going to rotate at V1's 105, VR 105, positive rate gear up, flaps going to be retracted pretty soon thereafter. Pretty much just going to go immediately into flight level change. So we'll go Fletch, nav, autopilot on, which is over here, and then we will go ahead and increase the speed to 240 knots and climb up to flight level 400 tonight. So that's about it. Any questions? No questions. Let's go. Strobes on, landing light on. Everybody's seated back there. Looks good to me. What'd I miss? Initial altitude set. Flight level 400. Thank you, sir. Yes. Oh, Mikey, you're going to sell your truck. Oh, dang. Okay. It's not a bad call. I'm just saying. If you don't need it, why have it? So you can almost pay off your Cherokee. Dang, nice, man. And it's gonna be freshly painted. Nice, nice. CM Lovejoy Toga, exactly. Daywalker. Oh yes, thank you, sir. You sir, thank you, thank you. Should have checked the CAS. No CAS messages. No CAS messages. Thank you, Daywalker. Yes, Pedo heat is now on. Thank you. I was distracted. I was testing you guys. I love that. I was testing you guys. And Daywalker, you will win a fabulous prize once we get up into cruise. I'll give you a hint. It's the fly-by-wire 320 Neo. So congratulations to Daywalker. All right. Toga mode engaged, and we're just going to go throttle all the way to takeoff. Punch it. Yeah, why not, right? Foolery's World. Boom. There we go. Let's get out of here. Oh, sync the heading bug, too. There we go. Oh, man, this thing accelerates like a freaking rocket. Oh, airspeed alive. Very alive. 80 knots. Checked. 90. There's rotate. Positive rate. Sort of positive rate. Gear up on the flight director's trim. Oh, didn't make a radio call. Oh well. Fletch. Nav. Autopilot on. That's it. Speed up 240 knots. And we'll take it out of Toga in a second here. Probably overran it. Oh, we need flaps up too. Flaps up. Thank you, Micah. Yeah, flaps. And we can put this into the climb to 10. Boom. That's it. Climb at 240 knots. So, how's everybody doing? That's it. I mean, that's it. Range it out a little bit here. Now, one thing we'll do once we get up to cruise is we got to mess with the FMS a little bit so we can get some good TOD data. I think what we need to do is we need to give a bottom altitude, and I guess what we can do. Well, let's start messing with it now, right? Why not? See, because we got a discontinuity because we're going to get vectors onto the approach. So maybe what we can do. Okay, first we can put this away. We don't need that. We can do the Gabby 3 up here. Looking good. We don't have ATC, so we're just doing what we want in terms of climbing. Top altitude on the... Whoops. How'd you end up all the way over there? VATSIM radio. Come on, it's like fishing. Get over here. Come on. There we go. But yeah, Micah, thanks for the reminder. Yep, flaps up. Yeah, everything else looks pretty good. Lights are good. No cast messages. Yeah, cool. JW, you've been on a Citation 2 in real life. It's a rocket. Yeah, nice, man. JW, funny story. I have too, but only for about 15 minutes. So the first CFI that I had, just monitoring here. The first, CFII that I worked with. Her and her, I think they were divorced. Her ex-husband, I think. They had a weird relationship. Anyway, they owned he owned, I guess they both owned a Citation 2 that they fly out of Manassas. And one day, there's 10,000 feet, lights can come off. Just landing lights that can come off. One day, she was about to send just a private pilot student, for his, ride with the DPE. And as a little celebration for him and his family, because he was going to get his private and then go down to Embry-Riddle, she was going to take him and his family up just pretty much around a long pattern, and they're going to fly ILS 16 left at Manassas. And she just was like, "Hey, do you want to go?" I'm like, "Yeah, why not? Let's go." It was awesome. Oh, you went right seat out of Battle Creek into Indiana. Oh, dang, JW. So you had like a real flight. But yeah, I remember just when we were departing in that thing, it was nuts. It was like jam you back into your seat. And I don't know what the vertical speed was. I mean, I didn't sit right seat. Her husband was flying, obviously left seat. And then the student, the private student that was going to go for his check ride, got to sit right seat. So I didn't see, what our climb rate was. But I mean, it felt like it was a lot. I have a good video somewhere. Oh man. Yeah. Oh, for maintenance. Okay. I was like a maintenance flight. So it's like just you and the person flying it. That's awesome. That was fun. It's funny though, the avionics in the Citation 2 that I flew on. It was like I think it was like a GNS 530. And I think they had a 430 as the second. And that was it. I mean, it was bare bones, man. It wasn't like the Proline 2 like we got here. I mean, there was no Collins goodness. It was just Garmin GNS 530 like you'd find in like a Bonanza. Although even these days, Bonanza's probably been upgraded to G3X 750 or something like that. I don't know. So we're going off the MAULS here. This is all looking good. But yeah, man. JW corporate jet pilot is dual rated. He's got both his rotary wing and his fixed wing commercial, the commercial helicopter add-on. That's awesome. What a difference that is. Like, I don't know if you hop around. Like, one day you're flying fixed wing stuff, and the next day you're flying helicopters. I don't know. Let's go outside real quick. Actually, as we just passed transition altitude. So set standard 29902. 29902. We absolutely set the standby altimeter. We need to be careful too, because eventually we're going to want to make sure this is in Mach mode and climbing at 0.64. But let's go outside real quick. Oh man. Oh, there's the Blue Ridge. There's the Shenandoah Valley out there. God, this looks beautiful. Where's Charlottesville? It's got to be... Well, we must have passed Charlottesville by now. That may be it way down there. This thing is beautiful. I still can't get over that this thing is just free and that Working Title incorporated their amazing avionics into this freeware Citation. This is like one of those, it's just like a comfort airplane, I don't know. Like when you just want to you want to fly a jet, but, the sun glinting off the wings is beautiful. You want to fly a twin, a jet, But you just it's so easy to fly. Yeah, Anon, exactly. Love the little jets, exactly, man. Eli, what's going on, man? How you doing? Don't know how long you can stay. Your monitor broke. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Eli. I hope you get it fixed, man, or get another one. Monitors are a dime a dozen these days. Bombasa, what's up? How you doing? Good to see you, man. Hey, how's it going over on Shaq's stream? I know he was flying like I think he was gonna fly the Phoenix and then the Headwind or something nuts like that. I hope that's going well. Oh, the Longitude is your choice. Yes, well, I am a cheapskate, my friend, and I do not own the Longitude because I only own the bare bones version of the sim. So I'm not sure if this switches automatically or not. Actually, I think it does switch automatically from indicated to mock, not syndicated to mock. So we'll keep an eye on that. Look, we're still climbing we're going to climb to 10, still climbing at 2,200 feet per minute. I mean, we're going to be at top of climb soon. Oh, one thing I didn't do, I like to set this up like so. Where is it here? I wish this would stick too. All right, so VNAV, that's good. Speed, altitude, I think it's on the next page. Yeah. Oh, okay, it does stick. Right, okay, out select the banana, basically, is what I'm looking at here. Cool, okay. So that is set up the way I like it, then I must have set that last time. Awesome. Awesome. So what do you guys think? So I want to get VNAV guidance. Now we're going to get... We'll have ATC, but if I want to use VNAV, and I think I do, because this does have VNAV, no auto throttle, but we do get VPath. I think I do need to set a what am I trying to say here, folks? An altitude at like the last fix. I don't want to just go direct. Maybe I do. Let's do this. Yeah, diode is fairly far away, right? How far away is that? Yeah, it's probably like 15 miles away from our... I mean, I guess I could just connect these up, and then we will get VNAV guidance, right? Well, I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you do here? Bobasso Shack is a little special. He is a little special. He's taking out the inaugural Yip Jet 339, the Neo. Nice, man. That's awesome. If I wasn't doing this, I'd be there. But just saying, again, terrible self-promotion of a YouTube channel, but it doesn't really matter because we're all just friends. And yeah, if you guys have two monitors, or if you want to see a pretty cool stream, head over there. The only streamer on the internet that you will find that encourages you to leave this stream and go watch another one, man. Daywalker, select altitude of the waypoint before the runway. What if we have a disco? Because we might get vectors. So should I just clear the disco and go kind of... Eli, I'm sorry. Not laughing at you, man, but you wish you only had... You wish you even had one monitor. Yeah, sorry, man. That does suck. It does suck, man. So, Daywalker, yeah, I mean, I'm debating whether or not to just kind of... I guess what we could do is just kind of plan that we're going to get, like, what, about 4,000? Oops. Like 4,000 feet at diode or something like that. I don't know. Should I just clear the disco? Yeah, I mean, I was thinking about that. And then I guess if we get vectors, we'll just go into heading mode, right? So we'll just remember that after diode, I mean, we're not cleared for anything after diode. All right, I like that idea. We'll do that. We shall do that. I anticipate that there's going to be enough carnage at Birmingham that it's going to be just fine. So yeah, okay, cool. We'll clear the disco. It'll paint a line, which makes sense because we're going to get, after diode, we're going to get vectored all over the place anyway. I like it. I like where your head is at, Daywalker. All right, there we go. And now we got VNAV. Awesome. Yep. Thank you for the help, my friend. Thank you for the help. See, this is why FS2 Crew will never, ever replace any one of you. You know what we didn't do is set a clock. I'm not sure where the clock is on here, but we'll do some fuel checks along the way here. Maybe once we get past the next way. Well, we can do it at Kirk. No, we'll do it at MAULS, because then we'll be up in the cruise. We'll do it at MAULS. I don't like how that's doing that. Let's get our OFP up here. Oh, let's see, what's at Kirk? 2902. We've got, oh my gosh, we got tons of, I took extra gas, folks. I took extra gas. Micah, well, IFR, if I had filed the plan, that's true. Man, that is a very good point. Micah, yeah, lost comms, right? Exactly. Lost comms procedures. Ooh, that's an IFR oral question, right? That I probably need to brush up on. That's scary, though, when you lose your radio. Oh my gosh. Did I ever tell you guys this story? When I was flying, I was actually flying from Manassas to Culpeper, which is like a 15-minute flight, to do my check ride for my IR to meet with the DPE. And as I was pretty much entering that pattern, all right, so I'm not going to push it, but so where that red button is on the yoke here, that's where my push to talk button is. It's a tinier little red button, kind of spring loaded and held in. Something let go, and the push to talk button just pinged off. It landed like on the floor by my feet. There was nobody in the pattern, so that was good. I had already been making calls and listening, and I still had, comms were there, but I couldn't make calls. I could hear. Nobody was announcing or anything. So I landed, and I'm freaking out though. I'm like, I can't do this check ride without a push to talk button. Micah, exactly. No doubt. Losing a radio and IMC would be awful. Yeah, it might be deadly. But that's when your lost comms come in. But anyway, the story is I landed, everything's fine. I was just I wasn't freaked out for my safety. I was freaked out for the fact that, well, okay, I took the whole day off, and I had been completely at the razor's edge of knowledge for my IR ride. And now I'm thinking I'm going to have to defer it. There was a White Hawk Aviation is the maintenance shop there, and I asked the guy, I'm like, hey, look, can you guys any chance you guys can do this? I'll pretty much pay you anything. The A&P was like, yeah, no problem, I'll take care of it. I mean, they have a drawer full of push to talk buttons. They're pretty common. Put one in while I was doing my oral. I mean, I told the DPE what happened. He's like, well, maybe they'll get it fixed and we'll be able to do the ride. Put it in while I was doing the oral. Did fine on the oral, which only lasted a half hour. It's really quick. When I came out, we did the ride. Everything worked great. Landed, got the handshake from the DPE. Nice. And I went back into White Hawk Aviation. I'm like, hey, you guys are amazing. I mean, what do I owe you, man? I'll pay you anything, basically. Save my bacon. They wouldn't take any money, not a dime. For the work, for the parts, nothing, man. Anyway. Yeah, Mike, exactly. You don't have to... Jalis, I'm sorry, man. I missed your chat. What's going on? How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Thanks for popping in. All right, 1,000 to go. Yeah, Micah, you don't have to make radio calls, but I'm pretty sure that we wouldn't have been able to... I don't know if the DPE would have wanted to do the ride without me having the ability to do that. So I was a little nervous. He didn't say one way or the other. I think he knew that they were just going to fix it up. I mean, it's an easy fix. But yeah, you don't have to have a radio. Oh my gosh, I've entered the pattern in some of the smaller airports in Virginia, and there's Nordo Cubs buzzing around. I don't think probably those Cubs that don't even have an electrical system. So, but Ivan, there's a push to talk on the right side yoke. So, I mean, if the DPE wasn't sitting there, I could have made radio calls, no problem, but I would have had to reach across. So, It wouldn't have been ideal. It just freaked me out. It's like you don't want anything going wrong on your check ride. Yeah, because I need a radio to get back into my home airport. Like Manassas, you actually have to get a clearance to enter the SFRA, the Special Flight Rules area. And going Nordo is... I guess I could have called the Tracon on my phone, but it's not ideal. So, but I could have used the right side yoke. I could have used the push to talk on the right yoke to talk to Potomac to get me into the CIFRA. All right, let's let the speed build. Actually, let's let it build a lot. I think VNAV, what did we say VNAV was supposed to be at here? Performance. VNAV. I think I said 300. Yeah, 0.74. Let's see how close to the red line we can get. And we'll slow it down if ATC wants us to, but let's see how close to the red line. But it's Mach 0.74. Yeah, Micah, me too. Exactly. You've got one on each yoke horn. Eli. Yeah, man. Shannon? Absolutely. Yep, that's just south of Manassas. There's an awesome air museum there. Okay, so Eli, yes. So Shannon has two awesome things. One, they have three awesome things. One is an awesome air museum that they'll just let you walk around in. I don't think they even charge you if you fly in, but you give them a dono. Two, they have a DC-3 that is now flying and fully restored that they're giving. I think they've started it. If they haven't, they're going to start soon. That they're giving like rides in. They've got it. I think it's like a maybe Pan Am, like livery and interior. And they want to talk to the guy. He actually let me on to the DC-3, and we walked around, and I got to sit in the left seat. It was epic. He said they were going to have like flight attendants. Now they used to call them stewardesses. I'm not saying that, but dressed up in like a 1940. I guess late 30s or early 40s, like flight attendant, uniforms and stuff. And Shannon, Eli, also, you've seen it all. So I'm preaching to the choir, man. You 5 minutes. All right. So what's that diner? That diner they have there, where they have the. All right, that's probably fast enough. Let's bring this back a little bit. What do you think? To like 95 or something. Let's see what that gives us. We want to stay at 0.7475. They have an awesome diner there, where you can sit outside pretty much right on the apron. And they have the Coca-Cola that has the real sugar. It's epic. Micah, yeah, it sounds like the nut that holds the top of the push-to-talk came loose. Yeah, I think that's right. Exactly. And right, which is probably why it was so easy for them to fix. But I panicked a little bit. I mean, I didn't. It wasn't panic, safety of flight panic. It was, oh crap! Like I'm so like I can't be any more. I thought I just heard something. It was more like I can't be any more ready for my check ride. So if I have to delay this or defer it, it's gonna suck. But Whitehawk Aviation, they fixed me up. Literally a 5-minute fix. Well, apparently because the oral was like a half hour. It was really quick, and half of the oral was the DPE sort of just teaching, which is great. And this happens a lot during your practicals. He was just sort of teaching things. It wasn't that I missed questions. He was just kind of giving me extra information, and I was just listening and learning. It was really cool. We need to slow down a little bit. I don't like getting that close to the tape. I mean, we can burn a little bit of gas. Let's put this back to like 95% and see how it settles out. I think that seems about right. What do you guys think? So yeah, Eli, you were there. Well, the breakfast sandwich. I never had that. Watch the planes doing touch and goes while eating breakfast. Yeah, they've got piles of Coke inside the diner. Exactly. They have like pallets of it. Yeah, last time I was there, I brought one back for my daughter, and she was like, "Oh my god!" I was like, "Yeah, this is like real. This is cane sugar. This is not corn syrup. I mean, it's not healthy, but it's not the worst thing in the world for you. It's all natural." mean, she's older. I think she was 12 when I gave it to her. It wasn't like I was giving it to a 2-year-old. But anyway, yeah. Micah 6 minutes to add the Loctite. I wonder if they did that. We haven't had any issues with it. Although we did lose the one on the right side. My partner was flying the Aero. He was down at Blacksburg, and the one on the right side popped off. And I don't know how that. I think he said he may have trying to get in the Aero, like something snagged on it, and it popped off. But I think he just fixed that one. Should probably check the logs. So now we're going too slow. All right, so how about 96? Need auto throttle. Come on. I think the Longitude has got auto throttles. This one does not. 0.72 is too slow. Come on, we're in a citation, for goodness sakes. Let's go. And let's check our location on VATSIM radio too, so we can see when we might pick up ATC, which is going to be pretty soon, and then we'll have it the whole way. Awesome. Fun little flight tonight. I don't know. This is great. Eli, you think they had a TBM not too long ago, either an 850 or a 950? I've never seen the TBM there. I mean, I've seen a bunch of just transient, people going to the diner parked on the ramp. I know there's a flight school or two there. I guess probably just one flight school. It's always busy, though, in a good way. It's a cool little airport, but, from Manassas, it's like a 15 or 20 minute flight. You got to fly out of the, you pretty much, for me, I have to fly out towards Warrenton, because you have to get around the R, around Quantico, which sits right between Manassas and Shannon. Shannon's like RMN or something like that, Romeo Mike November. Is that right? I think that's right. But, as the crow flies, it would be an up and down, super quick flight, pretty much straight. I don't think you'd even need, if you took off 1.6s, you wouldn't even need to change your heading. But you have to go around Quantico. There's a restricted area around Quantico. All right, let's see. Where are we off to here? We're off to MAULS. Do a fuel check at MAULS. I don't think it's going to matter too much because I did take extra gas. At MAULS, we should have 2,721 pounds. So this is all in pounds. I actually have done this in freedom units today. So yeah, we've got 3,100 pounds of fuel. So we're doing really good, even at our slightly accelerated cruise speed. Let's go back outside. Oh man, beautiful. I love this thing. I mean, it just looks fast. It's like when you get near one of these things, it just looks like it would slice through the air and climb at 6,000 feet per minute at like 250 knots with no issues. Look at it. The VR Airlines livery for this, by the way, is amazing. It's kind of like some clouds kind of hanging between the Blue Ridge down there, Shenandoah Valley. Beautiful. Man, the scenery is so good. Remember when the weather wasn't working in this sim and it was such a bummer? When we did that stream in Papua New Guinea and the weather wasn't working, and it was fun, but it was like, come on, there's weather here. What's going on? I forgot to turn system messages off. Let's sync that back up. What are they doing at Birmingham? ASUS Golf. 2.4 and 1.8. I'm hoping we get 2.4, but if we get 1.8, it's no big deal. Weather's pretty good down there. Anon, that would be really cool if you could punch rocket mode from the cockpit to fold in the wings and fire up the afterburners. Hit rocket mode, the wings fold in, and like a third engine, like a Falcon, pops out of the back, and you actually get like afterburning thrust. Yes. Can someone please mod that? How about Amzer, man, making that mod? What did he mod? Like the 7.8 or something like that? I kind of glanced over that in the Discord. What did he do? I don't know, Amzer, I don't know if you're in the chat or not, or on the stream, but man, that's amazing. I got to try that out. We're getting a little fast here. 0.77 is pushing it. kind of throttle jockeying here, which I don't like to do, but I also don't want to overspeed. I'm not worried about gas, I'm just worried about the airframe. Oh, man. Yeah, this is the kind of plane, and honestly, on a, I guess I'll say normal night, we would have done 2 sectors. I mean, this is a little bit long for just one, one sector in a, in a biz jet. It would have been kind of cool and a little bit more action-packed, I guess, to do a couple of sectors. But we'll get there. We'll get there. And y'all, we'll see how things go. We'll see if things keep staying positive. If they keep staying positive and my head's good, we're feeling happy and we're feeling like it would be fun for everybody. There's an event tomorrow night. I just love this, guys. By the way, I don't know. I love doing this. It's just fun. I absolutely a billion% would have been in the sim and VR tonight anyway. Just doing this solo. This exact route on VATSIM. I made that call earlier on in the day in my mind. I'm like, yeah, no, I gotta get back into VR. I gotta do this. It's just too much fun and I miss it. And it's a lot better than just kind of sitting around. There's nothing to do right now. I got my phone next to me, obviously. Something changes either way. And then we'll kill the stream. And, that's cool. But, what am I going to do? Sit around and watch TV? I'm going to pass. Wife and daughter are downstairs watching something. My daughter's probably reading something. And I'm not into that. I'm into reading. But, this is what we do. This is our hobby. This is fun. This is relaxing. And, yeah. So here we are. Anywho. The rocket, exactly. That's awesome. So where are we on a map? Oh, for one thing, too. So, yeah. We don't need VATSIM radio to tell us when we're going to cross the FIR, because that's on our OFP. Just after feeds. Feeds is in about 30 miles, 31 miles. So just after feeds, we'll cross into Atlanta's FIR. So why don't we tune them up? Oh, which one? Ooh, they got a lot. Maybe we'll wait for the ping me. Holy cow. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 centers. Yeah, we'll wait for the ping me. But, about 30 miles. We should be getting the ping. I kind of like to call them up. If it's like one center, or if I know which center, click on the info. Nope, that's to send a message. Man, I love VATSIM radio. I haven't talked awesome about VATSIM radio in a long time. It doesn't tell us much. That doesn't tell us anything either. Maybe this. Nope. Nope. Welcome aboard the plane train. This says that's the that internal tram that takes you back and forth between the terminals in Atlanta. The plane train. Reading. Hell, last century. Exactly, Anon. I'm reading. Look, I'm reading words and numbers and altitudes and speeds. I'm reading the OFP. I'm reading the chat. I'm reading VATSIM radio here. I'm reading. I've done enough reading. No, I'm kidding. I actually like to read. It's funny, like reading. Whoa, we're getting some turbulence here. What are the winds doing? Holy cow, 110 knots off the nose. Let's slow down. I don't like this. Okay, so we don't want to be increasing and decreasing, and more importantly, increasing speed up into the red band. Holy cow. That was crazy. MSFS weather. Oh, geez. Okay. So who has the beta? Anybody take the plunge and get the SU12 beta? Anon, I think you did. I don't know. Who else did? I thought I did today. Oh my gosh. So when I fired up the sim, I fired up the sim last night, and I didn't get any updates because I opted out of the beta this time because I didn't want to take the chance. until I'm sure that it's okay, and then I'll opt in and we'll play with the beta, but not for the first go. But today at it was like 7 o'clock, I fired up the sim after setting up all the other stuff that's required to stream, and like the install screen popped up, the MSFS, like the mandatory content, and I freaked out. I'm like, oh no, am I getting the beta? But I think it was the world update. I think the New Zealand world update dropped today. Anon, yeah, you have the beta, but you have fun, because you're too busy doing liveries and scenery. Ay. That's awesome, man. So Shaq's gonna get an FBO also. But hey, don't forget your boy over here. I mean, I'll take that I'll take that CJ4 livery as it sits, man. You don't need to do any work on it. Just ship it. I'll take that CJ4 livery. I'm not jealous or anything. Not jealous. A little bit. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not at all, man. That'd be cool to have a Concorde, and if you want, how cool would this be, man? We'll do like a VR, like a GA VR, and like Shaq can do VR if he wants, or 2D. We'll do a flight. We'll both download the FBOs and the HQs for VR Air and YipJet, and we'll do like either a crossfire or we'll do like a not a formation flight, but we'll go together back and forth. That would be fun, man. Daywalker, yeah, New Zealand. You got it 2 hours ago. Okay, yeah, I freaked out, man. I saw that download. I'm like, are you kidding me? Am I gonna get is this gonna take 3 hours to download, and not even the time, but once I download it, is this just gonna hose me? Am I gonna be hosed? Because I've been reading some reports on flightsimulator.com forums of people having some issues like with the PMDG, the brakes and stuff like that. And I mean, all in all, I guess it's okay. And people, like 50% say the performance in VR is much better. The other 50% are like, it's a stutter fest. So I'd rather wait for more reports to come out. Marlon, what's going on? You freaked out too with the update. You know what? I need to update. It's Arac Day. That's a good point. But yeah, man, Marlon, I freaked out too. I was like, what is this? I opted out. I specifically went into Steam and I turned that setting off. Because I was really looking forward to the stream. In the back of my mind, I'm like, are you kidding me? You've got to be kidding. All right, we are at Feeds. So, look at this Philly traffic descending on the Pat's 3. Pat's 3, that Pat's arrival is named after Pat's cheesesteaks. There's 2 cheesesteak places in Philadelphia, Pat's and Geno's. The debate is on, which is better? I don't know which Atlanta center to call. I don't want to bother the wrong one, and I just don't know which one to call. I mean, I guess we could pick. I don't know. Like I said, I'd imagine we'd get a ping me. We are on ATC. Let's see. Yep. Altitude reporting's on. Mode is on. So we're on. You know what? Maybe I'll call them up. Let's listen in. Oops. Oh.
Conway 3347, you back yet?
Never mind. Now the fun begins. Atlanta Center, good evening. November 12, 02 Romeo, flight level 400.
Number 12, 02 Romeo, Atlanta.
Oop. I think he just said Roger. He kind of cut out there. Every once in a while, we're really getting kicked around by turbulence.
3347.
Yeah, 100 knots right off the darn nose. What's our ground speed?
November 1202 Romeo, Atlanta Center, squawk 2040.
2040 for 1202. 20.
Number 870 Alpha, what's the fastest you can give me?
That was cut out.
You mean speed, 70 Alpha?
That is correct.
Yeah, Mach 7 72 Sterling mile for 2270
When
knots.
asked how fast you could go, that generally implies speed. Anyway.
Number 57 Alpha Tango, turn left heading 360, descend and maintain 3000, I can expect runway 18.
Bleach man, what's going on? Good to see you, man. It's going good. It's going good. Yeah, having a nice chill flight. Oh, it was chill. Now we got some ATC.
Nope, you did not, you're fine.
Alright, I'm back.
Yeah, it's going good. It's going awesome, man. It's going great. It's good to be back in the sim with you guys. So. Glad you're here. Are you flying along? Bleach man, are you flying along? And then I'm sorry, Anon. Exactly. What's the fastest you can do? Oh, do you mean speed? Like, sorry, I shouldn't. I shouldn't. We're all here for fun, and he just maybe had a brain fart. I don't know. I shouldn't, but that is actually pretty funny.
Maintain flight level 340. Thank you.
Atlanta Center, good night, Delta 130, coming 140.
I don't think we were radar identified, but that's fine. But Anon, yeah, we should have a book. I mean, that's much better than with you, or checking on, or checking in. That's its own kind of fun. Descend, maintain flight level 210. Oh,
okay. What's the aircraft calling?
You mean the altitude?
Sorry, Atlanta Delta 130 heavy, coming 140.
I can't resist.
Delta 130, Atlanta Center, climb and maintain flight level 330.
Climate interest level 330, Delta 130.
Charlie Fox, X-ray Alpha Juliet, descend and maintain flight level 240.
Oh boy, so this is a it's a pilot club event, and the pilot club usually attracts a lot of kind of GA type aircraft, and it's Birmingham, you know, so it's not a small airport. I mean, I think the one runway is, gosh, the one runway is massive here. Actually, let's take a look. But it's not they have a 12,000 foot runway. Jeez. Micah, what are you guys doing down in Birmingham that you need a 12,000 foot runway? I mean, what? Anyway, yeah, Bleach Man, it's good.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
United 2365 at flight level 310.
You know what, Bleach Man? It's good now. How about that? Like, as soon as I mean, it's been good today, to be honest. It's been a good one, comparatively speaking. But Bleach Man, when I fired up the sim and like kind of got into like, oh yeah, like hopefully some folks are gonna be hanging out, and I'm gonna get to just kind of hang out with you guys. I was like, you know what? No, it's like it's not the same, but it's like, you know, when you go to meet a bunch of friends that you like to hang out with, and you know you're looking forward to just kind of hanging out, and on like a Friday night, it's like, yeah, it was like that. So that's how I'm doing. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking, man. Couldn't make it. Just decided to pop in for a few. I appreciate it. It's good to see you. I mean, yeah, thanks for popping in. Yeah, we'll get the, you know, one of these days soon. We'll get the like a little bit more in advance schedule going, and yeah, hopefully we'll be able to pop in and fly along again, because that's always fun. The more the merrier. You know, we could land thrice on that bad boy. Yeah, we could do like 3 takeoff full stops. And I just saw Daywalker. Is that true? Space Shuttle Southeast backup. Is that right? Is that why? Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Because in the back of my mind, I was thinking, I didn't say it because it sounded dumb. Like you could land the space shuttle on this bad boy. But is that true? Is that? I mean, I don't mean is that true. I'm kind of like, wow, that's amazing.
300.
Oh, hey, if you guys don't mind, where are we going at Birmingham? Like, which FBO? So I usually look up like if there's a signature, or like Atlantic Aviation or whatever. But this just says East FBO and West FBO. Like, does anybody know this airport good enough to say like what's a good FBO to go to, and which one should we go, East or West? I'm kind of voting for.
Do you want level 380 or level 403?
I mean, I don't know. You guys tell me. Like, where are we going? I don't know. Oh, Daywalker, are you just joking? I don't know, man. It sounds feasible. Anon, is there an Axiom FBO? What's Axiom? Why is that familiar? What's Axiom?
inside of it.
No, there's not. But who's Axiom? That's a. Isn't Axiom like a virtual airline?
Was it for Lima Alpha?
That is
You know
correct,
what? Let's see.
128.72.
We got 40 minutes to top this. We got time. I was gonna say I'm gonna need to take a quick break eventually before we get too far. Let's go outside again real quick. I think it's too nice not to look at. Oh. I love the landscape here, like how the I guess this is still the Appalachians, but how the East Coast mountains are just so. It's just bands and bands of like pushed up geology from back when this was, you know, pretty much attached to Africa before it broke off. I mean, these mountains were so much higher back then, just like thrust up by the geological forces of the earth, and then over time weathered down so much. I mean, these mountains when they were new were much higher, obviously. It's just kind of cool. And then you have like the Shenandoah River, and there's a bunch of rivers that kind of cut through the valleys. It's beautiful to fly over. I go from Manassas to Blacksburg sometimes, down the Shenandoah Valley, and it's just amazing how wrinkled the earth is. Like to kind of imagine the forces that pushed that up, and then the other forces that just weathered them down over time. I mean, it's amazing. I don't know. Getting too metaphysical or something. I don't know, but it's kind of cool when you get. You know, even at the low altitude that the Aero flies at, where you can really see how the terrain, it's just beautiful. I don't know. Geology is cool. Science is cool.
Welcome.
Anon, man. I know. We need the VR Air. So is it going to be? Is it VR Air or is it like VR Air Executive? I don't know. Or is it just VR Airlines and it's that CJ4 is specifically designed to transport executives such as yourself and everyone else in chat as CEOs and officers of the company. You all are able to access the VR Airlines private CRJ. So the fact that it says VR Airlines on the side, I think it's actually kind of cool. Like, we're not chartering this thing out. It's our airplane. I don't want some random, charters in the back there taking, like a bunch of drunken idiots to Las Vegas or something like that. No.
921, contact actual center 135.902.
135.9.
But yeah, that livery is awesome, Anon. I mean, like, we were chatting earlier, and you're like, well, I don't know, is it plain?
Yeah, 2365.
Yeah, it's like clean. It's not plain. It's just like, it's clean.
Send and maintain flight level 240, United 2365.
Center, good evening. TBM 22, Hotel Mike 230.
Let's do a fuel check at Aileen.
Atlanta Center.
Get rid of the Gabby 3 departure. See ya. I said see ya. Hey, go away. Oops, we don't want that. We want this. These radios do auto-tune, I found out.
Okay, I have to yell out a stupid neighbor. Who is the aircraft calling?
But we're going to... this is absolutely the
Delta 92, Atlanta Center, climb and maintain flight level 350.
Here's the ILS 24.
Delta 092.
Let's pull up the
Number 7 Alpha Tango Airport, 12 o'clock, 10 miles, report field to site.
Roger that, we got the field to site.
There's Aileen.
Saudi 921, actual center now 135.902.
Let's see. We should have at least 2,300 pounds on board. Oh, we have 2,600 pounds on board. Good. 0.74. Looking good. So what's our thrust setting? So 97.6 is giving us about a 0.74. So I got to remember that. Okay.
Atlanta Center, Legion.
Oh man, no.
Flight level 260, climbing.
Nothing to get done, man. It's
30.
I mean, from what I saw, it's done. But I mean,
3347. Descend and maintain flight level 240.
Don't. I mean, if it's fun, do it. I guess, but not. It's no big deal.
Okay,
Right.
32,
We got hotel. Oh, no wind.
Atlanta Center, Delta 2549.
Scattered 4100. Broken 49. Broken 6000. Temperature 23 degrees.
350, 2549.
3013.
Runway 18 left, start to land.
So you can actually preset this. It's kind of cool. Like the 7-3.
Level 230, not sure if you heard me before.
3013. We can go into performance on approach and enter in 0 knots from 000.
KBM 22 Hotel Mike.
What did I say the temperature was? 23? God, man, it's hot down there. Micah, is it really this hot down there? 23 degrees? That's insane. 3013. I mean, it's February. I mean, I'm not complaining.
Atlanta Center, good evening, Delta 425,
Awesome.
climbing through 8.1.
Next. Approach 105, I'm sorry, VREF 105, VAP 111, but that's going to change, I would imagine, but whatever. We'll set that now in case we forget, as I am wont to do. Awesome. Good. Sorry, phone buzzed. Let's see. Nope. Just work emails.
Delta, of course, Southwest 1187, contact Atlanta Center
Just work emails.
128.72.
The emails never stop.
Southwest 1187, contact Atlanta Center 128.72.
128.72.
I like the EFB over here too, kind of where it belongs. It's a little bit big, but I don't know. I noticed with the new version of the tablet, the 2.0 version, it seems extra big, and if you shrink it too much, it won't let you display Navigraph, which is kind of a bummer. So that's why I'm still on this version, to be honest with you. And honestly, obviously this week I haven't had time to ping the developer to ask if it could be resizable a little bit more. But for me, the new version of the tablet is too massive. It's almost like a small monitor. Like I can't. Like in the smaller aircraft, it's too big. Make it smaller.
United 2365, contact actual
iPad 11 Pro size is fine, but like
135.92,
you know,
yeah, 2365.
MacBook Pro 17-inch monitor size is too big. So, all right, how much farther to the top of descent? Still 30 minutes. Okay, because our ground speed is what? 330 knots. Gosh, we're crawling 90 knots off. No, 97 knots right off the nose. Eesh. Oh well. Nah, this is so relaxing though, right? I mean, holy cow.
Center Falcon 50, let me go.
You guys ever just have like a bad day?
430.
Maybe a bad day at work or at school, or I don't know. Just maybe even in a bad mood, and hey, hop in the sim, and it's like,
Falcon 53, let me go.
I don't know, just kind of all goes away for a while. It's awesome. Let's take another peek outside.
2076.
It's just a great looking aircraft. Oh look, it even has a single pilot in there.
Delta
Look at that.
4121, flight level 380, flight level 390 with you.
Ooh, I look different.
Convoy 3347, contact Memphis 13365.
I look a little bit different.
God bless, thanks for spinning on it, bye-bye.
Hair looks about right though. I don't have mine up like that though.
American 3, descend at pilot.
It's a nice jacket too. Jeez, what is that? It's like nice leather. Wow. I guess if you can afford to fly a Citation, you can afford a nice leather jacket. It reminds me of the jacket. Remember the one that Brad Pitt wore in Fight Club? Tyler Durden. It looks like Tyler Durden's jacket in Fight Club. Not as red. Man, I always liked that jacket. I always thought, you know what? That was a little more badass. I would actually buy a jacket that looked like that. But you gotta kind of be a badass to rock that jacket. Yeah. Not so much.
Raider 22, descend and maintain, flight level 240.
Maintain level 240, Raider 22.
Yeah, sim is chill. Exactly. Especially these kind of flights. I mean, this is like super chill. Almost too chill, but
I don't know if you heard me. Delta
honestly,
4121,
kind of appropriately chill.
Delta 4121, Atlanta, welcome.
Like sometimes on these flights, I do like the 2-sector ones. I think it's more exciting, so it's kind of cool because I make mistakes and it's entertaining. I think. I mean, not that I'm an entertainer, but I think it's a little more fun for everybody, you know, for the more action-packed, like the regionals with CRJ with the 2 sectors.
368, left up 300 climbing, flight
You
level.
know, maybe even some like hour and 20 minutes in the 7.3. But honestly, like just for relaxing,
Flight level 350,
just
Frontier
get like a
368.
2-hour route and go fly it, especially in VR. Like even with VATSIM, like in the cruise,
Thank you.
you're just listening to, you know, listening to chatter, listening for your call sign, get a handoff, move on. You know, it gets a little exciting, obviously, in the descent and then on the approach. But yeah, just for like sheer chill, fun, relaxation. This is it. And I don't know, doesn't get any better. Nothing on TV can do this. Just saying. Anon, I think you meant to type nice bun or headset, right? Because she had her hair up in a bun. Mrs. VR Sim Pilot would approve. That's a funny comment. Well played, sir. Well played. Oh, man. Oh. Yeah, I need to get a haircut. I've actually had to put my hair back up in a stupid bun these days. No, I don't even know if it's a bun. It's just like one of my daughter's hair ties wrapped around the back of my hair, doubled over on itself, and kind of stuck up there.
Roger that, it was ground point 9. Good night.
But hey, you know, after COVID, working from home, nobody at work cares. We don't have a strict,
Jacksonville 135.92.
there's not a grooming standard where I work, so hey, you know what? Why not? Figured I might as well grow it a little bit longer before it all falls out and I lose it. Because as you all know, I'm not the youngest chicken in the coop anymore.
Center giving Delta
Grandpa Sim Pilot.
Level 320, about 25 miles to the west of the Holston Mountain Viewer.
Man bun, exactly. Pretty much, I guess. You know, technically, I guess it is. I guess it is. Can't have the man bun with the headset though. Doesn't work. Man bun interferes with the back strap of the headset. It also interferes when I'm driving. Like even in my car, it's a pain in the butt because it pokes into the headrest of my car, like the seat. Oh, all right. I need to get it cut. I'm going to make a point to do that. VR Sim Pilot's going to clean himself up, straighten up and fly right? Shave off the beard, lose the hair, get a real job. What was that? Oh, never mind. I was thinking of something else. That was a Twisted Sister video from like the 80s. It's like, what do you want to do with your life? I want to rock. Sorry. Oh, man. Micah, Axiom FBO. Oh, you've got Axiom. Micah, Axiom is your... Oh, man, that's right. You say go for the Japanese samurai style. Oh, like with the...
With you.
Oh, with you. Minus 10 points for that young aviator. The Japanese samurai, like the ponytail that kind of sticks up, the high ponytail. Heck yeah, look dangerous. Yeah, people will move away when I walk down the street. They'll like move to the side. Like, look out for that guy. He must be a VR aviator or a samurai. Mike, you've got a couple of maintenance hangars and an office in Huntsville. Axiom. Oh, nice, man. Yeah, never say with you. Exactly. Whoever that young aviator or aviatrix was, they are dinged minus 10 points for with you. Well, that's one thing we could do. That'd be a fun game to play. Like ATC bingo. How can we do that? That's a fun game. Let's see. Every time somebody says, you know, like with you or checking in or checking on or I don't know. We got to figure it out. But there's got to be like those common things that people say that are absolutely inappropriate to say on with ATC. And we could have like a bingo card. I don't know. It'd be a fun game. They won't know if I'm a trained killer or not. Exactly. You guys don't know. Mike, when you stream ATC, oh yeah, don't stream ATC when you're online. Do you say also with you? There's Mike, an immediate sidestep. You say with you when you switch frequencies over to Micah's frequency. If you say November 1202 Romeo checking in with you, that's like a double sidestep. That's like a sidestep at Charlotte with like 3 parallel runways. Heck yeah. With thou? Oh my gosh, Anon, I think I might say that. November 1202 Romeo. Est with thou, and how art thou on this fine eve? Micah, you'll get a sidestep and go around. And then when the pilot asks, what was the reason for the go around? Just for our company report? And then you say, because you said with you. Posh it up. All right, we'll do it. Next handoff, we'll say with thou. I'm doing it. Micah, forgive me, sir, for I am about to commit the greatest sin of ATC communications. But I shall do it in a humorous way. I shall say debris on the runway. That would be a lie. Like, you made me go around because I said with you.
Atlanta Center, Southwest 1127.
Debris on the run. It's always debris. Debris or animals. Debris or animals.
All right, see ya.
Deer on the runway.
Have a good one.
Yeah.
FOD. No, because if it's debris, then you gotta close the runway for a sweep. No, man, just animals. Animals on the runway. I report of a flock of birds flying over the threshold. Oh, too fun.
Number 2, Hotel Mike Clear Direct 1.
Virtual debris, exactly. Virtual zebra. Well, we were talking about zebras last night. Yeah, what the heck? What was the... Man, that was a late conversation. Yeah, no. Oh, zebra, yes. No. Zebra hunting. That's a joke, everybody. Yeah. All right, anybody who's watching the stream, nobody's hunting zebras. It's a weird animal, right? A zebra? I mean, how the heck? I mean, I get evolution, but what the heck? Like, how did that? Camouflage, I guess. I don't know. Science. Micah knows, see, it's a go around and then a sidestep as they're not able to get it off. Man, brutal. Brutal.
368.
Oh man, no, a DC Philly anyway. Yeah, no zebras except a Philly Zoo. National Zoo, DC Zoo's got some zebras too. Although I'm trying to remember if I've ever... Whoa, hello, traffic.
American 3, contact Atlanta Center 128.72.
That's RVSM, but...
128.72.
Go back outside, man. That's pretty cool.
American 3 heavy.
All of a sudden, like, that looks like traffic. That is traffic. Hey, look at us up there. Single pilot, hands in the lap.
Good evening, Atlanta Center.
We got some music going on too, right?
21000 direct Mars.
We got nice Bluetooth headset on. Got our Zulus on. I don't know, I'm not a Bose guy, so got my Lightspeed Zulus on up there, listening to some tunes. Maybe we can, I'm listening to
I will call it
listening to some organ jazz. Yeah, like some just
the arrival that you filed is
like
for
nice, relaxing organ jazz. Boom.
Yes, sir. We're a turboprop. We're ready to copy.
Mike, it's just a horse. Think of how other horses have different types of patterns. Yeah, exactly. Like a palomino. Yeah, well, yeah. Evolution. I don't know. Like they evolved over time because of their environment to have that pattern. That's a great point. Yeah. Yeah, man, Mike. The Zulus are the Lightspeed Zulus. Wow, I love my Zulus, man. I bought the first set just retail, but the second set I got from a guy on Pilots of America. I don't think he sells them anymore, but he was selling and like huge rave reviews and endorsements from other guys on POA.
Are you calling Endeavor 63?
That like the stuff he was selling, they were basic. I don't know how he was getting them, but they were completely refurbished, like to new condition. Like you wouldn't be able to tell.
561 Juliet Bravo.
He was selling them for like $200 off. So I took the plunge and I bought a set. Now the set that I bought, he didn't have any that had GA plugs. I bought one with the Limo plug, but I bought like a $15 adapter off Sporties. So I paid like $200 under. I think I paid $600 for them, and they're like brand new. So that's like my right seat set, and the back seat. Man, whoever has to ride in the back seat of the Aero, they get the Dave Clark 13.4s, the old school green ones. No Bluetooth. Some Zeppelin. Ooh. Yes. What Zeppelin would I listen to? I would listen to like Houses of the Holy, like something off Houses of the Holy. Not the older stuff, but like or like something off Coda. I don't know, some new Zeppelin, new-ish Zeppelin. I don't know. That's what you got. I got them too. They're okay. The ANR is just, it's so good on the ears. And you can absolutely hear changes. You can hear environmental changes. You can hear, any kind of engine changes. It comes through even with the PNRs, man. Don't worry about like my initial flight instructor told me not to get ANRs because she's so old school, and she was like, well, you want to be able to hear everything going on with the aircraft. I'm like, okay, well, I trust you. So I bought the DC 13.4s, and they're a great headset. I mean, that's classic, right? And the warranties and the service they give you is amazing. But it turns out, with my Zulus, even when I'm listening to music like in cruise, there's a setting that if the squelch breaks at all, like you break the squelch by saying something, or if ATC breaks it by saying, communication, the music cuts out. So it's not like you're missing anything. Dave Clark works mostly. I'm going to ask for about 2 minutes away. So we're pretty stable here at this thrust setting. Now you watch, we're going to hit some nasty turbulence. Hang on 1 second. I got to ask for like 2 minutes away. I take a bio break before we get too close to TOD.
Over to approach 133.47.
That's approach. Most of what you hear is really just vibration from your feet, hands, and seat. Yeah, hear and also feel, right? You got the controls. Yeah, where's the FS to crew? Dude, stuck mic. Stuck mic. Plan center for November 1202 Romeo. Can I get about 2 minutes away?
That's fine, report back.
Wilco 1202, thanks. Alright guys, give me like 2 minutes. I'm not gonna hit the be right back button, so just enjoy the dark side of the moon for approximately 2 minutes. I'll be right back.
Island Center, Delta 092.
Delta 92, go ahead.
I am back.
Delta 92, Roger, welcome back. You can expect runway 18 center, Charlotte altimeter 3009.
Charlie altimeter 3009, expect runway 18 center, Delta 092.
And Delta 130 Heavy, present Shabrook, have a good night.
Atlanta Center, Southwest Line 23, 10,000 for 14,000.
I should have seen that coming. Southwest Line 23, Atlanta Center, hello, user requirement range, takeoff level 370.
370, Southwest Line 23.
Pilot Club 538, this on main takeoff level 240.
This on flight level 240, pilot 538.
guys still hear that static? Somebody's got a stuck mic, right?
425, contact Memphis 13365.
Oh my gosh. Oh, Micah, what happened? Hold on. What the heck? What happened here? What did I miss? Let me report back. What happened? You deleted. I don't know, man. What'd you do? Oh, you're spamming emotes. Oh no, Micah. Go pound sand, Streamlabs, exactly. Micah, why does this sound like a game scene when you've died and the radio is just this thing exactly? Oh, that's sad. Rip VR Sim Pilot. Planet Center, November 1202 is back. Somebody got stuck, Mike.
Nope, I don't hear anything nearby. November 1202 Romeo, descend and maintain follow 240.
240, 1202 Romeo. Alright. 240. Alrighty. 240. Just give him vertical speed. Oh, you know what it is? I know what it is. I'll fix it. I'll fix it good. Pull the thrust back a little bit. I think I have COM2 tuned to an active frequency. Hang on. How do I turn COM2 off? COM2 isn't on. Huh. I'm gonna fly the airplane, fool.
368, contact actual center 135.902.
That's crazy static there, right? It might be COM2. Let me scramble COM2 real quick.
Atlanta Center, this is Jet Blue 704.
Valid entry. You tell me it's an invalid. Oh, I know why.
Jet Blue 704, Atlanta Center, welcome.
It quit. That was weird, right? Okay. Well. Okay. That's weird. I don't know. I didn't do anything. Yeah, COM2, that's what I thought too. It's like, do we have COM2 as an active frequency? Let's give him a better rate down than that. .240 set, out select, vertical speed, still on LNAV 1. We don't need to be going this slow though. Let's go ahead and get back up to like, what, 80% N1? I don't know, I should know the thrust settings better, but I don't. Detune in VSR. Yeah, that was weird. It just quit. Maybe he wasn't hearing it. You know what? Maybe it was somebody close enough to me, and I don't know how VATSIM works with their ranges. Maybe he was, or she was close enough to me, but not close enough to the antenna that, you know, was feeding Atlanta Center. Did I detune him totally though? 132975. No, I'm still on with him. Let me make sure. Atlanta Center, November 1202 Romeo, can you still hear me?
My radio.
All right, thanks. Yeah, we had some weird static and it went away, but I want to make sure I was still on with you. Thanks, appreciate it. Okay.
Yeah, I don't hear anything, so I'm not sure what's up, what's going on over there.
Okay, it's gone now. Thanks. 1202 Romeo. All right, don't want to bother him. I know he's busy.
On the ground at
Sounds good. Keeping the speed up a little bit here. Yeah, that was weird, Anon and Micah. I don't quite get it. Oh, sorry, Hot Top. What's going on, man? I missed your check-in. What is going on? Yeah, it's been a while. What's up, man?
Atlanta,
Supersonic Nigel, what's up? Good evening.
591, just checking in flight level.
Sorry, I missed your chat too. What's going on, y'all? Yeah, just a little chill flight in the amazing, in my opinion, and free Citation 4 with the Collins Proline 2, brought to you by Working Title, whatever they are. Now included in the base sim, man. This thing, ever since they did that avionics and aircraft update, I mean, these avionics are amazing. They just work. Like, there's not much missing. Now, the operator who's behind the yoke here is doing a terrible job of keeping the speed up, although I'm not actually. I think VNAV...
maintain flight level 340 for traffic.
Leveling off 340, 1202 Romeo. Shoot.
Blocker 1442, expedite the climb out, please. Climb and maintain, level 350.
Boop. There we go. 340. Look at that. That's pro pilot stuff right there, folks. That's
Blocker
Johnny on the spot.
1442, turn 20 degrees to the right, vector for traffic.
I gotta lean in a little bit to see the Mach number. What do we say, like...
02 Romeo, expedite the descent now, descend and maintain, level 240.
Expedite down 240, 1202 Romeo. Alright. Expedited. Back to VNAV.
Pilot Club 538, contact Atlanta Center 126.67.
Expedited. Let's give him 2,000 feet. There we go. 240. Vertical speed. Out select 240. And let's watch the speed.
Blocker 3182, Atlanta Center, maintain, level 300.
Hot Top MSFS fully reinstalled after taking a break. Oh man. Welcome back. Welcome back. You got a world update too, right? New Zealand. Supersonic Nigel, you were wondering, is it difficult to read the text on the PFD and NDMVR? In this aircraft, it's a little difficult, but to be honest with you, the font is small in real life, so I mean, no. I have to lean in a little bit, but no. Like I know I'm doing Mach 0.69. I can read this clear as day. We're doing 78.6% N1.
American 201 Atlanta Center, welcome.
Doing 2,000, 1,900 feet per minute. So no, not really. No.
Now it's Razor Vector Tango Atlanta Center, hello.
Keep the heading bug synced, so I can read the heading. I can read. Now the wind is teeny tiny, so 90 knots off the nose. I got to lean in for the wind barb, but otherwise pretty good.
Blue Streak 5574 flower heading 118 left clear for takeoff.
All right, so let's see. Oh, he descended us really early. What the heck? New top of descent, so that's pretty cool. VNAV is constantly calculating our top of descent, so that's nice. But yeah, no, Supersonic Nigel, it's pretty good, man.
Blocker 3182, proceed.
I just have an Oculus Quest too. I don't have the highest res headset, so anyway, Hot Top Installation Manager had some issues, but took a whole day to install. Damn, what the heck? MSFS, what are you doing? A whole day. I'm sorry, man, but hey, now it's done. Now it's done. Hop Top, did you opt into the beta, or are you just on like SU11 still?
I did not hear him whatsoever.
And center United 280.
All right, let's see.
United 280. I
sync
read
this
you
real quick.
1x5. Can you turn your microphone volume up?
We're looking here. We're looking good. 2,000 feet per minute. I like it. We've got Alpha. Oh. Okay. Visual approach runway 6 is in use now. Ooh.
2204 contact Atlanta approach 133.
Runway 6. So let's adjust that.
13347 Delta 2204, good night.
That's a nice curveball.
Okay, that's much better. United 280, how can I help you?
About 6, Charlotte, taxi.
ILS 6.
United 280 Atlanta Center, squawk mode C, please. Runway 18,
Just take
18 center,
vectors.
18 center echo, so
Now.
United 280.
Let's go back to our performance page. Approach.
Report back.
Runway 6. Okay, alright, so ILS 6 now.
American 201, where on Earth are you direct to at the moment?
Not sure why they would do that, but let's pull up ILS 6. Love the curveball. That's what makes this fun, folks. Approach. ILS runway 6.
American 201, watch when able, proceed direct to Jedi. Direct Jedi, American 201.
Oh boy. Whoops, stop doing that. Oh, we're just going to get vectors at this point. Top of descent is now gone.
So 923 stack.
So we'll do this. Let's just go
Welcome
back to our...
Atlanta Fleming.
Okay.
Is it Sempo? Diode, then we'll just say direct to Sempo.
704 descend via the Jedi 3R.
So we get some VNAV guidance at least. I hate to do this, but I don't know how other way to get VNAV.
Altimeter 3015, descend via the Jedi 3, depth 2704.
Okay, there's VNAV back. Okay, we're gonna get back there, so it's fine. And he's giving us altitudes too. So cool. Mach 0.61 is too slow, folks. Too slow.
Direct yes, sir.
Anyway, popped up note, just seeing how MSFS is doing. GTX 1660 recently upgraded from old GPU. Oh, okay, how is it running? How's it running for you, man? We're about to level off. We got 600 to go, 500 to go. Good. Alright, so runway 6, so we can actually put in...
Delta 2549, radar service, terminal frequency airfield.
280, 2549, good night.
Minimums are 806. Well, let's deal with the fact that we're about to level off here.
Okay, Delta 92, I need you to make that a right turn, not a left turn.
We're making the right turn right now. We had
good, speed back up.
Right, incorrect input in the autopilot.
Oh boy.
Delta 092.
American 201 descend via the Jedi 3 arrival Atlanta altimeter 3015.
Let's keep the speed up here.
3 arrival, altimeter 3025.
We'll still be doing 300 knots, so we're slow. If I go here, is it gonna? No, I can still see it. And we want
Delta 904, we're about 5 miles from Burrs, descending at 26,000.
What's the aircraft falling?
Delta 904, I'm approaching your airspace, crossing Burrs.
How do I get down here? PFD menu. Come on.
Okay, Delta 904 Atlanta Center, squawk 2060, and I need you to turn your microphone volume down, please. It's way too loud.
No, I want ARC.
What was the squawk code?
2060.
There.
2060.
I just want to put the minimums in.
Field, this is
Refs.
Delta 092.
Delta 92, thanks so much. Turn heading 15 direct visual approach 1818 center.
Nope.
Right heading 150.
I mean to do that. I want that on.
Delta 092.
Read, listen to the instruction. Turn right heading 150. Cleared visual approach 1818 center. I never said anything about NIOLA.
Cleared visual approach, I'm sorry, Delta 092.
Barrow minimums are
United 280 fly runner heading 1818 center, clear takeoff.
keeping an eye on the speed, don't worry.
Delta 92 traffic will depart.
It's kind of a pain. Whoops, way too far. 806, so 810. Cool. That's that. Awesome. Alright, we did it.
Pilot Club 1233, Atlanta Center, welcome.
Hot working very smooth on high settings. Nice, man. First time with NVIDIA GPU, you always had AMD. I'm the opposite. I've always had NVIDIA GPUs and never AMD. And I'm not, trust me, I'm not starting a debate. I just don't know. I've always had NVIDIA. So I don't know how AMD, you know, I don't know the, you know, the tools to set them up and stuff. So I've always just kind of gone with AMD. I don't know. I'm sorry, always with NVIDIA. Let's speed back up a little bit here. Let's keep it at like 5?
American 2286, level 340 is going to be invalid for a directional flight in a couple of minutes. Do you want 350 or 330?
Looking good.
I can do 330 for American.
You know what? Let's just pretend that we had already released all of our executives back there. Sorry, guys. Although they're all up and about anyway, smoking cigars. Jeez, come on, guys. Put those things out. It stinks up here.
700 Papa Golf, contact Atlanta Center 128.72.
Forgot to turn the seatbelt signs off. My bad. 3013 is the altimeter setting. We have that. Let's go back to our performance page. Make sure this is all updated on the approach. Yeah, winds are calm. Temp is 23.
310. Speed 250, tip 704.
Yeah, visual runway 6. Awesome. We've got Alpha. 10 miles viz, scattered for 4,100 feet, broken 4,900 feet, broken 6,000 feet. Nice warm day. Micah, seriously, is it that warm right now in Alabama? That's really warm.
Tower 1202, we'll contact Atlanta Center 128.72.
2872 for November 1202, Romeo. Have a great night.
American 2286, Pat.
Whiskey Atlanta Center, climb and maintain, flight level 240.
Flight level 24 Whiskey.
Should I say with thou?
Atlanta Center, Senior 70.
You hit the old car from 2017. Oh my gosh. The RX 550. Okay.
CPM 700, Papa Golf Atlanta, roger.
I can't do it. I can't say with you or even with thou. Atlanta Center, good evening. Citation 1202 Romeo, flight level 240.
Citation 1202 Romeo, Atlanta, roger.
Awesome. I couldn't do it, Anon. I couldn't do it. It goes against every fiber in my body.
Clear range 1440, descend and maintain.
If you guys ever hear me say with you or checking in, you can just like virtually, well, one, you can smash the dislike button, and two, you can like virtually like slap me. Oh, by the way, don't forget, anybody watching, please don't forget to hit the like button. Helps out the channel. Helps out the YouTube's algorithm. And
Roger that down to 250.
brings more fun people into the channel. So anyway, that's all it does. It certainly doesn't help. Certainly doesn't help good old VR Sim Pilot much, but I'm just kidding. It does. It validates me. It makes me feel good when I see the thumbs up. I need that in my life, guys. I'm just kidding. But seriously, hit like.
Flight level 252.
I don't think we've ever flown this at night. I think this controls these, and then this.
$46 US,
Yep.
flight level 330.
Maybe we have flown this at night. From what I remember, the night lighting in this thing is actually pretty good. But yeah, we didn't go. We did not go real time once again. Sorry.
$1.46.
Let's go outside again.
Roger, descend and maintain. Flight level 290.
Oh yes.
Flight level 290.
Look at us. We're just sitting there again, hands in the lap, just looking around, scanning. Good. That's a good. Yep, she's scanning multiple sectors. It's a good VFR scan right there. Traffic.
Romeo, descend and maintain. Flight level 230.
230, citation 1202 Romeo. 230. That's it.
$11, descend and maintain. Flight level 240.
240, $11.
Vertical speed down.
Walker 3182, Atlanta, are you up?
Atlanta Center, hello. Walker 3182 with
230. Top of descent is
Walker 3182, Atlanta Center, descend and maintain. Flight level 220.
kind of like now.
Descending flight level 220, Walker 3182.
Number 0, Papa Golf, descend and maintain. Flight level 200.
I wish I had a button bound to the vertical speed like I have in the CRJ. I guess I never did that binding here.
Atlanta Center, good evening. Southwest 1179, flight level 360.
Southwest 1179, Atlanta, roger.
121 miles to run here.
Atlanta Center, Alex up 1496, level 360.
Pilot Club 1496, Atlanta.
230 coming up. Anyway.
Tango Alpha 2 Papa Whiskey, Connect Atlanta Center.
NPD, what's going on, man? How you doing?
7.
Sir Beaky, what's going on? Late to the flight, but hope it's going well. It's going great, man. It's going great. Anon, Sir VR Sim Pilot with thou. Yes, no. With thou. I guess with thou is better than with you. At least it's regal in its sounding. So anyway, Supersonic Nigel, if you say with you, V1 simulations might hunt me down. Yeah, exactly. I know that's a pet peeve. That's a pet peeve of mine too. It's just, there's no need for it, folks. No need. MPD, man, how are you? Good to see you. What's going on, man? It is good to see you. Hope everything's going good for you. MPD, I think you were the one who suggested the DC-3. We'll see. We'll see about the DC-3. Hey, that rhymes.
Down to flight level 250.
I forget how to fly the DC-3. I forget how to start the DC-3.
Actually, Spirit Wing 144, let's just do this. Descend via the Hobbit arrival, land altimeter 3016.
Let's bring this back to 95%. Seemed to give us a decent cruise. Right there. Yes. said an avec toi. They'd be like, what are you talking about? Frenchie? Ah, tu sais, bonjour, avec toi? No, oh gosh, I forget the numbers. November 1202 from you, avec toi? Ay, ay, ay. Call the Joe Romeo. Au revoir.
Maintain 1313,000, allow altimeter
Thus
3016.
ends my ability to speak French. Sorry, man. MPD Fender, next journey, take the Vision Jet to every...
Romeo cross. Diode at a maintain 11,000, 11,000 at 250 knots, Birmingham altimeter 3015.
Diode 250 knots, 11,000, 3015 on the altimeter, Tulsa Romeo.
Walker 3182, maintain maximum
250 at 11.
Alright, we'll speed it up. Walker 31.
Thank you.
Execute. Oh, yes. Top of descent point. Look at this.
Club 1223, Atlanta Center, Roger.
I love it.
Maintain
Love it. We're piloting. November 20. Oh, man, ain't on. Sir, you are you are worldlier than I. You are a true linguist, a master of many languages, a master painter of many liveries, constructor of FBOs, a true Renaissance man. Yeah, Supersonic Nigel. Does the Citation have VNAV? Yes, sir. Yes, it does. Check this out. So we're gonna. So we were given 11,000. So what we'll do is spin this down to 11,000.
And land altimeter 3016, $46.
All right, altitude set 11,000.
133.65, Delta 52.
And we'll go VNAV. Actually, once we get the little snowflake, we'll go VNAV. Top of descent point coming in. I don't know, Nigel, if you can see this, but we got our top of descent point. Altitude selected is 11,000 feet. And we'll just arm VNAV. Actually, we could do it now.
Southwest 139, Houston Center's 134.42.
Yeah, we still have about, what, 15 miles to go to TOD. Actually, it says right here 17 miles to TOD, so we can wait a moment here.
Pilot Club 1223, Squawk 2046, 2046.
He wants us at 250 knots, so we don't need to.
046,
We kind of should keep the speed up for him a little bit. It's a busy event.
Roger that, going over the approach.
So what I want to do is we set the minimums. We never brief the approach. We'll do that in the descent. It's 110.3. So let's put that in. 110. This auto tunes, I think. But why mess with it? Oops, invalid entry. Why is it invalid? 110.3.
Atlanta Center Falcon 50, Limit Golf, Will 266-54.
Okay.
Falcon 50, Lima Golf, Atlanta Center, Roger.
V out. Path.
Southwest 139, Atlanta.
We're just sitting here waiting now for the snowflake to come in. All right. Approach briefing, please. ILS runway 6, Birmingham, Alabama. Chart looks current to me. Localizer frequency 110.3. 110.3 is set twice. And
Birmingham altimeter is 3015.
Final approach course 058. That will auto tune for us. Missed approach climb 2,000 feet. Left turn 3,000 feet to the Vulcan. VOR hold.
You all right there?
Probably not.
Looks like the IAF 2,700 feet, FAF 2,200 feet. Missed approach altitude 806 feet is set 810.
I've been having issues.
Approach brief complete. Any questions? No questions. Anyway, but yeah, it does have VNAV. The DC-3 is such a fun plane to fly. I just wish it had Garmin Autopilot. Doesn't it have, like, can't you get like the 430? I thought it had the ability to add in the 430. We're real close to the top of descent.
I was LNAV, VNAV, and it just started turning 90 degrees.
I love it when, and this is, I think this is another pet peeve of mine, folks, and I don't have very many of them, but I think this might be one, is when something happens And then the
Atlanta Center,
virtual
American
pilot
Force
tries to
71,
explain
level 340
like
over Lynchburg.
why they're
Outside
way
your
off,
airspace,
you know,
but,
not heading to a fix
Contact
or
Atlanta Center 132,
busted in altitude, and they're like, well, VNAV, LNAV, autopilot this, autopilot that. It's like, well, the controller could give a rat's, pardon my French, a rat's,
Southwest 139,
can't say,
Atlanta.
a rat's ass. They could care less. They don't care. Like, okay, you screwed up, use a different mode, turn the autopilot off, fly the plane, get yourself back on course or back on altitude. The controller doesn't care if you screwed up VNAV, LNAV, you screwed up vertical speed, you hit flight level change instead of, you know, whatever. I mean, who cares? Just, rant over. DC3 is awesome. All right. VPath is about to capture. Down we go. 11,000 feet, 250 knots at diode. Let's pull the power back so we can actually hit that. Oh, we got a ways to go. Let me keep the speed up a little bit.
$1.46, kind of line approach 133.47.
This plane is so fun to fly. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's got the GNS 430, exactly. Oh, autopilot. I'm sorry, you said autopilot. Garmin autopilot. See, I don't read well. NPD, I'm sorry, man.
Number 0,
Yeah.
Papa Golf, to maintain
It has gyro pilot. Whatever the hell that is. It's the golden age of aviation.
Southwest 213, Atlanta Red.
Do you have to use your astrolabe to fix your position at night?
Southwest 139, Atlanta.
And people used to have to do that, man, on like those
Southwest 139, call
those North Atlantic crossings.
134.42.
Some of those planes had the little bubble in the cupola. You know, on the top of the fuselage, so the navigator could actually fix the position against the star field. What?
2667 Walker 3182.
Like, I can sometimes barely keep up with my GNS 430 in the Aero. Like, how are they doing that?
Atlanta Center, November 5124 Charlie. Flight level,
Real
flight level
pilots.
270.
Real pilots. Look at that. There's our banana. 11,000 feet, right on diode. Beautiful.
Atlanta Center, good night. 30 Victor Tango, 13,000.
Oh, here's the weather. Let's get an outside view real quick.
Roger, Columbus altimeter.
So good. Screenshot that. Click. Now, other side.
25 heavy, flight level 370.
Sorry, making you guys dizzy. Click. Now she's doing some work. Does she have her hands on the controls yet? No, hands still on the lap. Citation 2, just flying.
American 225, Atlanta Center Red.
Nice bun, though. I like that bun. You gotta do that.
United 210, instead of maintain, flight level 190.
Put my hair in a bun next time I fly.
17 flight level 190, United 210.
Slow it down a little bit more. He wants us at 250 knots. Did we send the approach speeds?
Number 0, Papa Golf, cross 1, that maintain 11,000.
Let's not forget to make sure these are still accurate.
Altimeter 3015.
VRF 105 approach at 111. Let's send that. I'm just gonna leave that there. It's at 3015, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's set unset standard 3015.
$1.99, Atlanta Center Red.
And the standby is set left and center. Set right. Set right. Slow down.
Atlanta Center, Walker 3093, flight level 300.
Slow way down.
Walker,
I will say that this aircraft slows down nicely. Like, I pull power back and we start slowing down. JW, it's a busy airport. Yeah, I bet. I mean, it's a VAT USA event, man. Just like we like it. All right, that's a little too slow.
See ya.
See ya.
United 210, descend via the Hobbit to Arabo, land altimeter 3016.
Maybe we'll get a hold.
3016, United 210.
I don't think I've ever flown a hold in this
Pilot
aircraft.
Club 223, descend to maintain, flight level 200.
200, Pilot Club 223.
Number 130, Victor Tango, descend to maintain 11,000, 11,000.
You know, one thing I don't have is traffic on here. Why do I not have traffic?
Can maintain 11,000, 30 Victor Tango.
Jet speed 293, descend and maintain 11,000 expedite.
I'm not gonna mess with it. I'm not messing with it. Maybe I will. TCAS is on. What?
Atlanta Center, good evening, Osprey 4444, checking in, flight level 390.
Number 1202 Romeo, contact Birmingham approach on 127.67, 2767.
Approach 2767, 1202 Romeo.
American 225, descend and maintain, flight level 330.
2,
Descend and maintain, flight
7,
level 330, American 225.
67.
Bravo Victor 4.
Wasn't on there. Birmingham approach, good evening, citation 1202 Romeo is out of 15 for 11 with Alpha.
Number 1202 Romeo, Birmingham approach, turn left heading 150, you can plan the visual runway 24, descend and maintain 8,000.
Left 150, planning 24, descend maintain 8,000, 1202 Romeo.
Number 5 X-ray Bravo, turn left
Okay.
350.
Left
and,
150.
speed 170 for now.
350.
You say left 150?
On the speed, KVM 5X Bravo.
Five X-ray Bravo, traffic's no longer a factor. Turn left heading 330, please.
330, KVM 5X Bravo.
Birmingham for 1202 Romeo, you said left 150, correct?
Number 1202 Romeo, affirmative. The final's a little saturated here. I'm trying to give you some room.
I appreciate it. Yeah, 1202 Romeo. All right. Let's watch it here. Descend maintain 8,000. Big VNAV off. We don't need it. Let's watch the speed. Pull this back and let's pull up. Oh, geez. What did he give us? He gave us 2.4 now. Okay. No big deal. No big whoop. 2.4. That all looks good. Let's go back to... It's going to be ILS. It's going to be visual, but we'll plan the ILS 2.4. Execute that. Plan discontinuity. It's fine. So now let's brief ILS 2.4 into Birmingham. Let's also watch the speed here. Pull this back to like
November 1202 Romeo, speed 210, please.
Slowing it down. 210, 1202 Romeo.
November 5 X-ray Bravo, turn
Pull
right
this
heading
way
at 360, thanks for your help.
Speed's going to bleed off rapidly. It's okay. ILS 24, 109.5.
Birmingham approach, noon 403 Alpha Lima. Can we descend a little bit?
November 403 Alpha Lima. Are you VFR?
109.5, 109.5. Let's just go idle.
VFR.
109.5, 109.5. 109.5, misapproach, climbing right turn, 3,000 to the Vulcan VOR and hold. Missed approach, altitude's 841. We're fine with 810 because we're... Let's watch the speed here. Because we're going to be visual. I'm just going to leave it set. I don't feel like... It's a...
November 522, contact.
We'll change it if we have time.
125.6, good night.
210 on the speed.
125.6, November 522.
.210 on the speed. Okay. Navigate thing that's like you're sending paratroopers to war. Exactly. Need a Bazar PT-67 with a DC-3 with PT-6s. Are you serious? Somebody stuck PT-6s on a DC-3? That's awesome. I'm gonna hold it here. What, 30? 35. Okay, cool. JW, that's beautiful. Working aircraft lights.
November 5 X-ray Bravo, contact.
Speaking of lights, we need to turn our landing lights on. Our people need to go sit. Hey, guys, put your cigars out back there. Guys, put that brandy away. Who spilled all that over? Oh, you guys are pretty fast. All right, passengers are a mess back there.
High Club 656, turn right, heading a 140.
Okay, so ILS 24.
126.15.
Looks like the initials gonna be 2700 FAF, 2200 FAC 238. Final approach 238. ILS 24. Okay. I think this is all fine. We're a little slow, but I don't mind it. I don't mind that at all. Approach. They need to update their ATIS. Maybe it did update. Hold on. Because before they were calling for runway 6. Oh, now it's Bravo. Look at that. They flipped it back. Whoa, what are they doing? what are they doing to these poor people? I mean, really, what are they doing to these poor... Whoa, 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 whoa. What am I doing? Not paying any attention. 210 knots, please. What are they doing to these poor Pilot Club people? They switched the runway. Like, that's twice now, I think. I mean, it's probably realistic,
November
but...
403 Alpha Lima,
Okay.
contact approach
There we
126.15.
go. Nobody noticed. 210 knots. Very good, okay.
126.15.
Supersonic Nigel, make sure they stow the gold bars in the overhead. Exactly. That's what screwed up our weight and balance. Little IMC. Check this out. Oh, man, it's so good. Look at that. All right, one more time, asking for the likes, guys. Hit like. Flying into IMC. Temps are good. Don't need to worry about. Actually, that'd be over here, wouldn't it?
Birmingham approach.
Yeah, SAT's 10. We're good. No need for anti-ice. It's like 23 degrees outside on the ground. We're at 8,000
November
feet.
50 Lima Golf, Birmingham approach, visual approach, runway 24. Descend of maintain 8,000.
Visual 24 down 8,000. 50 Lima Golf.
Yeah, we've thrown a lot at this little aircraft and these avionics. It's done a fantastic job, by the way. Ain't on clouds, exactly. Clouds, IMC. Spatial D. Actually, we could just switch over at this point. Oops.
November
I said
1202 Romeo US.
Volvo 2 Romeo.
No. 02 Romeo Roger, turn right heading a 280, contact approach 126.15, we'll see you.
280 and 2615. 12 Romeo. Good night. Uh-oh. Say 2. Yeah, 280. Thank you, sir. There we go.
November 50 Lima Golf, turn left heading.
See, Anon, you're back in the game, exactly.
Tower 5 Extra Bravo, turn right heading 170, join the final.
Oh, this is nice, IMC.
170, join 5. About 5 extra Bravo.
Birmingham approach, good evening. It's November 1202 Romeo, 8,000 feet, turning to a heading of 280.
Sorry, who's that calling us on landline?
This is November 1202 Romeo,
Roger.
238. Cool. Now all we need to do is
1202 Romeo, Birmingham approach with number 3013.
3013 for 1202 Romeo.
I'm sorry, it's going to be 3015 for 02 Romeo.
3015, 1202 Romeo.
Delta 2791, do you have the field?
Yeah, these poor guys.
Delta 2791, Cleavage approach, runway 24, contact tower 1100.9er.
Anon is back in the right seat.
499, Delta 2791. Have a good
Air 403 Alpha Lima, make straight in, runway 18, maintain best forward speed, 283 mile final.
Oof. Yeah.
Insane to the final.
He said,
433 Alpha Lima.
Course 238, 109.5, 109.5, 109.5. Okay.
Level 8,000.
Yeah, I'm not sure if this. I'm not sure how visual this is going to be. Although I guess it'll clear up as we get a little bit closer.
3013.
We got to fly the Citation more often. This is fun. Just rock solid, hard IMC right now. What do we say the
3182 burn approach at
841? Let's see if we can set that real quick.
015.
50 Lima Golf. I keep counting out the wrong altimeter. Altimeter 3015.
There we go. 840. Boom.
Got it. 015.
Minimum set. I don't think that 1 foot is going to kill us, famous last
TBM 5
words.
extra Bravo, fly heading 170, descend and maintain 4,000.
170 down to 4,000, TBM 5 extra Bravo.
Where's the approach button on this aircraft? Right there. Cool.
Club 686, descend maintain 4,000, maintain 210 knots or greater.
Down to 4,000, 210 knots or greater, Pulse Club 686.
Air 1202 Romeo, maintain 210 knots or greater, descend and maintain 5,000.
210 greater down to 5,000. Citation 1202 Romeo. I don't like it when they say, oh, 5,000. Like, whoops. Like, we should have descended you a long time ago? Kind of whoops.
Is that exec, or who was it?
Jet speed is 93.
Well, we need to get down, so let's get down. We can pull this way back. Oh, there's my phone buzzing.
And Extreme 293, bearing voucher 10 to 3015.
3015, jet speed 293.
That was something else.
Lima Golf, turn right,
Sorry, guys.
heading 18210. Try the final.
Every time my phone buzzes right now, guys, by the way, it's not funny. And I'm not laughing at it, but I mean, I gotta get it. I gotta look at it. Even if it's, well, if it's short final, we'll wait. But for obvious reasons, we gotta check our phone. So, what was the ATIS? It's Bravo. We got Bravo. Everything's set. You weren't listening. Oh, it's all good. Daywalker, CJ4, Citation, best bird. We need to maintain 210. Sorry, guys. Yeah, best aircraft. I don't disagree, Daywalker. There better not be terrain. I don't know, man. He gave us to send 5,000 feet. We're not maintaining 210 knots or greater, though. We're going to get yelled at.
Club 686, maintain 180 knots or greater, report the field.
JW, your son has a huge man bun and uses them as well. Nice. Hang on, don't say birds when an IMC. Oh my gosh, that would be not good.
Roger. 10 miles from Loga, cleared RNAV runway 24 approach, and maintain.
Look at this, man. This is solid IMC. I love it. This is fun.
Clear for RNAV 24 Loga and 180 knots on final or
this
greater,
is
Pulse Club 686.
like epic in VR, by the way, guys. I mean, it is.
Like
you can almost get spatial D.
Speed 180,
Oh, there's ground contact.
102 Romeo. Say heading.
Heading 280, 1202 Romeo.
Air 1202 Romeo, turn left heading 260 and join final. Descend maintain 3,000.
260 to join final 3,000. 1202 Romeo.
Air 5 extra Bravo, do you have the field in sight?
All right.
That's a negative. I'm in the soup. 5 extra Bravo.
5 extra Bravo, Roger. Descend maintain 3,000.
Down to 3,000. Give me a 5 extra Bravo.
3,000.
TBM 5 extra Bravo. Reduce speed to 160. Send descend maintain 3,000.
I think he gave us 260, 3,000, right?
TBM 5 extra Bravo.
Cool.
Walker 3182, turn left heading 330.
Where's our little airplane oval?
Air 1202 Romeo, maintain 210 knots if you're not already.
Yep, 210 knots. 1202 Romeo.
Thank you.
Yep, we're definitely maintaining 210 knots.
Approach 50, then we'll go. Still want us at 8,000.
Why is this guy so shocked? I think he keeps calling me.
Thank you. Descend maintain.
Is he calling me Arrow 1202 Romeo?
4,000.
I mean, that's kind of cool, but that's not who we are right now. Yeah, we're maintaining like
Air 5
200.
extra Bravo, turn right heading 190 to the other field.
Right 190 and do have the field. TBM 5 extra Bravo.
TBM 5 extra Bravo, cleavage approach runway.
There's traffic. There's the airport. I think we got this. Wow.
Are you able 140 to 5 mile final?
1,000.
0 on speed.
1,000 to go.
TBM 5 extra Bravo.
I think.
Air Lima if it enter tower 19.9.
Why is this guy so shocked? Exactly. I don't know. Well, look at the Speed is all over the place. What's our wind? It's only 13 knots off the nose now. It's not that bad. Winds are calm on the ground.
Walker
Right.
3182, turn left lane 270, join the final.
Oh, he did say join final. Where is the localizer?
Air 50 Lima Golf. And actually, number 1202 Romeo, field 11 o'clock and 15 miles.
Field in sight, 1202 Romeo.
1202 Romeo, cleavage approach, runway 24, maintain, let's do 160 knots or greater to a 5 mile final.
All right, clear visual 2-4, maintain 160 till 5 mile final, 1202 Romeo, thanks.
Air 50 Lima Golf, I know you're in a descent, but if you can,
160 till a 5 mile
160,
final. Oh, we
then
can slow it
maintain
way the hell
3000.
down now.
Speed 160 to 3000. 50 Lima Golf.
Birmingham Center, TBM 5
We
Extra
got it.
Bravo. Did you call me to go to the tower?
A 5 extra Bravo, not yet, but thank you. You can contact
Look,
Tower 100.9.
captured.
19-9. TBM 5
Out.
Extra Bravo, thank you.
Hot Club 686, contact Tower 100.9.
Give him like 180. We got
6,000.
13 miles to go here. We can go flash 15.
6,000 to 5,000.
Jet speed 293, turn left heading 330.
Left turn 330, jet speed 293.
Hot Club 841, Birmingham approach, timber 3015, expect visual runway 24.
I'm gonna give him 170 for a while here.
Visual runway T4, back up 84.
Looking good. Looking good. Let me get my field of view up a little bit. Oh, landing. Oh, how do you land this thing? I forget. Let's recenter our view here. Oh, what did I do? Oh, it's... There we go. I like this better.
Approach American 3 Heavy heading 060.
Glide slope is alive. Speeds all over the place. Wind shear, wind shear. Feet are on the rudder pedals
call
now.
American 3 Heavy, are still heading 060.
Target 3 heavy, turn left
10
heading
mile final at this
270.
point, 170 knots. Looking good. Glide slopes
Left 270,
alive.
American 3 Heavy.
Hot Club 841, turn right heading
Atlanta is the same way.
190,
Just
correct
brutally
150.
like over swamped. Yeah, because Atlanta Center's online, so everybody jumps on.
Jet speed
Supersonic
293,
Nigel,
turn
are we
left
expecting
heading
butter?
270.
No. He ain't got the power and pointed at the ground. Nice.
Let you know, we got a layer ahead, so we might need to plan for those vectors. For the,
Glide slope captured. What's the
Jet
missed
speed
approach?
293, Roger. Just let me know. You're still really far out. Trying to give a lot
3,000
of
feet
power
set,
because
missed approach
they've got a
altitude set.
partial
All right.
line for 24 at the moment.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Oh, yeah, we just broke out a layer, so we'll just get the visuals.
All right, where are we going? We're going.
Thank you.
Verify 50 Lima Golf, report the field inside 12 o'clock, 14 miles.
We going west FBO or east FBO? You guys tell me. I don't know.
Approach runway 24, maintain present speed to 5 mile final.
Visual 24, present speed to 5 mile final. 0 Lima Golf.
All right.
Walker 3182, reduce speed
7
to 160.
miles.
60.
No, we're all over the place here.
Black
Nice
Club 841,
MSFS weather.
reduce speed to
Autopilot's on right now, guys. So
Reduce 160, back up 84.
Jet speed 293, join the final.
Join final jet speed.
111 on approach. So we need to slow down.
Jet speed 293, roger. Clear bridge approach runway 24,
All right.
maintain.
Gear now.
Let's do a 180 knots to 5 mile final for now.
Speed 180 knots and clear for the biz 24, jet speed 293.
Walker 3182, report the field 12 o'clock, 14
Whoa.
miles.
This is cloud.
I think it slows down quick. Whew.
Walker 3182, descend maintain 3000.
Let's get stabilized here. 111 knots.
Air 700, topic off with you at 6,000.
Looks good, yeah. Never gonna get a sponsorship.
Flight Club 841.
All right, I can't look at chat right now. Speed looks good. A little fast. Oh, jeez. Oh, don't do that again. All right, let's autopilot off. We'll hand fly this.
00 Papa Golf, Birmingham approach, altimeter 3015.
Big mistake.
Turn right heading 090, descend to maintain.
Gear down, 3
3000.
green, full flaps.
Turn 090, down to 3,000.
On glide slope. Speed looks good. It's all over the place. I don't mind if I come in a little fast at 12,000 foot runway.
1202 Romeo, contact tower 100.9er.
Oh, jeez. Tower, 0.9er, 1202 Romeo.
Tower 50 Lima Golf, contact tower 100.9er.
Tower 1992.
Roger that on 704 and using spoken Charlie.
Darn it. Tower 1202 Romeo, final 24.
Over 1202 Romeo, Birmingham Tower, runway 24, clear to land.
Clear to land 24, 1202 Romeo. It's a late handoff.
Tower Falcon 50 Lima Golf, visual.
All right, we got it.
Number 50 Lima Golf, Birmingham Tower, runway 24, continue.
24.
All right, we got it. Whoops. Should have had that pre-tuned. That's my fault. That
don't
was.
Need to read it back, but please keep it moving. Plan to expedite.
Okay. All right, we're gonna make a.
Tower 9430. Just want to make sure.
We'll make a left.
Departure.
United 430.
We'll just make the left. No, we'll make a right. I'm sorry.
United 430. I don't see on my scope. Where are you?
I just took off from 24 at least a couple miles away to the southwest.
All right, United 430. Contact departure 123.8.
Contact departure 123.8 9430.
Right.
Birmingham ground.
Say keep it moving.
At Foxtrot, ready to taxi to
So where does he want us?
ramp.
That's tower frequency.
Where does he want us?
My apologies, sir.
Lufthansa 435, no delay. Fly runway heading, runway 24, clear for takeoff.
Alright, 24 clear for takeoff, flight runway heading, Lufthansa 465, no delay.
Well, we're going to the East FBO. Wherever the hell that
Number 1202 Romeo, thanks for the help. Contact ground.
is. Over to ground, 1202 Romeo. Good night. All right, that looked pretty good. Ground point 7. Let's clear the runway.
Let's clear
the runway here.
Into the ramp, Foxtrot. TV and Foundation Bravo, thank you for your help. Thank you.
Sorry, let's see. I think that was pretty good.
Runway 18 at Alpha, continue taxi Alpha.
Crossing V18 Alpha, Delta 2162.
Birmingham ground, good evening. 1202 Romeo just exited 24 Alpha 5 going to the east side.
Number 1202 Romeo, Birmingham ground, second parking via Alpha 5, try to hold for runway 18.
Alpha Fox, hold short 18, 1202 Romeo. All right. We're here. Welcome to Birmingham. Holy cow. Hey, this airport looks pretty good. This is just default.
Speedbird 1010, Birmingham ground.
Speedbird? What? Speedbird? I missed a bunch of. Let's see, minus 63.
Foxtrot over to Foxtrot parking.
Let's see what you guys say.
2622 cross runway 18 at Alpha, continue taxi
Yankee power out. Eli predicting 180. We'll see. Yeah, maybe. I think we might have gotten that. It's impressive, Captain, but you have to say, kind of making FS to crew look pretty pointless. Well, this is single pilot ops, I believe. Supersonic Nigel, you have to go at minus 225 feet per minute. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. You know, we're never going to get a sponsorship. You said Daywalker said it looks good. Yeah, Supersonic Nigel. Yeah, my ears too. I don't know what was up with that guy. Anon minus 63. I don't know, man. That's aggressive. Nice speedy landing clearance at least. Yeah, that was, well, I should have had, that was stupid. That was my fault. I should have had the let's taxi tower frequency tuned up, man. Eli, pretty good. Daywalker, we survived. Daywalker, so we greased it. I think we did pretty good. Nigel, that was pure butter. Maybe. Caleb, what's up, man? Yeah, ATC. We had ATC almost the entire time we crossed into Atlanta, man. Hup, what's up, man? How you doing? Good to see you. Daywalker, you'd still be bouncing down the runway. No way, man. They would have had to send the trucks out to do a runway sweep to clean off all of the butter that you would have left on the runway, man. Daywalker, you would have friggin' greased it. They gave us Fox, which is, whoops.
1010 readability check.
this one. I have no, I did no like ground planning for this.
Number 1202 Romeo, give way to the.
Nope. Yeah, we got him. He's off our left to right.
Say again.
50 Lima Golf Ultra runway 18 F5.
That guy. Give that guy a phone number. What the heck, man? Is that a citation? What is he doing? I mean, come on, dude. I mean, did you see that? Y'all saw that, right? Come on. I mean, he's not even. He's parked in the grass. Somebody get the tail number of that aircraft. Unacceptable. Unbelievable. Oh, is that a King Air? Ooh, we missed a landing.
Air 50 Lima Golf Crash runway 18 F5 track. Continue taxi at 5.
5 Lima.
28 Foxtrot and taxi to parking.
Look at this guy.
Number 1202 Romeo Crash runway 18 F5 track. Continue taxi at 5.
Cross 18 on Fox. Continue taxi on Fox for citation 1202 Romeo. Look at him go. I mean, geez. It's not a drag strip, man. This isn't like the Birmingham, quarter mile. Has he got like a blown 454 under that thing? Turning like 9-second quarter miles? Jeez. Where's the fire, bro? Anyway. Scenery mismatch, yeah, exactly. Anon, yeah. Nigel, yeah, that guy's Tokyo drifting across the ramp. He really... Maybe they don't have a bathroom on that thing. I don't know. I'm going to park right next to him, too. Actually, I don't know. I think... I might get an insurance claim. Where should we park? Well, all the other aircraft are parking over here. That's where we're going to go. We're going to park over here. Yeah, scenery mismatch, exactly. Daywalker, sweet landing. You're going to have to watch again. Yeah, I may actually watch that back, too. We'll check the landing rate. I mean, we'll do a little bit of the shutdown. I don't have... I don't have a checklist for this, but we'll check the landing rate, and then we'll do the shutdown. And then... yeah, and then I don't know. Hey guys, tell me, is Shaq still streaming? Because if he is, I am going to immediately shut this down after we're done here, and we'll head over to Captain Shaq's stream, and we'll do a little bit of a VR sim pilot raid on Captain Shaq. Oh, look at all the aircraft. This is great. Where the heck are we going to park? This is awesome. Oh, is that a Caravan or a Kodiak? I can't tell. I'm gonna park next to that guy that, like... No, this is a little bit inappropriate. Still going? Oh, Mombasa, what's up, man? Awesome. Give the excuse to the cops that you really need to use the bathroom and see what they say. Yeah, that always works, right? Not that I've ever tried that. Let's just pretend that we have an incredibly inebriated marshaller that is sending us over here. I'm pretty sure that's a model mismatch.
Walker 3182, radio check.
His wing is high enough, right? What do you guys think? Get under it. Yeah, we're gonna park right next to this guy. What the heck? What are you doing, bro? We're gonna leave it right here, wingtip to wingtip with this guy. I'm not gonna give him the finger out of the window, but maybe I am. I don't know. All right, parking brake set. All right, let's see how we did. 201. I'll take it. Who's closest? Somebody said like 2 something. I don't know. I'll take it. I think the trailing link landing gear on this Citation probably made that feel very smooth. So 201, not bad, not bad. I'll take it. Bombasa's still going. Anon, he's not at Cancun yet. Oh, Caleb. Captain Shaquille Oatmeal. So in about 10 minutes, I'm going to head over there. So you guys all head over there. Eli, yeah, you were close. You were really close, man. But you went over. This is like the Price is Right. So you don't win the Showcase Showdown. Anyway. Bombasa's got you. That's the exact channel name right there. Let's take a look at the carnage here. Oops, sorry. RIP ears. Oh my gosh, look at that. I don't know if you guys can see this in VR or in 2D, but there's like a line.
From ground.
Wow. Oh, there's a ton of traffic here. Oh, there's poor controllers. Oh man. Hey, look.
Birmingham ground. Walker
Let's do the shutdown, I guess. It's pretty easy. So stop.
Yeah, I'm not getting a response from ground.
Stop.
Mark 3182, sorry, something was covering my thing. Walker 3182, Birmingham Grand.
Shut that down. That's fine.
Parking via Alpha.
RB Alpha, we're going
Shut
down
that
to cargo
down.
3182. Thank you.
I'll leave that on. Care about the battery. Pretend that they have the GPU here. Taxi light should have gone off a while ago. We don't need that. Y'all can get out. In fact, you know, before you all leave, please clean up your cigar, clippings and empty brandy bottles. These are VR Air executives that are looking for a good time here in Birmingham. They made a complete mess of the cabin, and look, the airline pays for this, guys. So I don't know what you think. Anyway. Supersonic Nigel, memory is not what it used to be. Yeah, I hear you, man. You know, I think it's a cigarette, but whatever. Hey, on these flights, you smoke them if you got them. That's all I'm saying. Hey, look, y'all. Hey, I gotta say thank you. So just a personal thank you. This
251 Quebec Sierra cross runway
was.
24 Alpha.
Let me scramble this real quick here. Because just gotta say, I'm not gonna get all invalid entry. And now all I want to do is say thank you. So, how about that?
Aussie 71.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, just trying to say thank you, guys. This friggin' made my week. Like, this flight was like the highlight of my week. So I appreciate it, y'all. It was a hell of a good time, and I appreciate every single one of y'all that hung out, anybody that watched. Don't forget to hit the like button. I gotta say that. Hit a comment, subscribe if you haven't, all that good stuff. But more importantly, man, seriously, everybody, thank you. Man, yeah, it's been a rough one, and this was absolutely the highlight. So anyway, I think I'm gonna end on that, and then I'm gonna take 5, shut this all down, head over on my laptop, watch Captain Shaq, on his stream, and just chill, So anyway, Anon Epic CJ4 stream. Yeah, man, flown like a pro. Yeah, I wouldn't say a pro, but all I know is it's a hell of a lot of fun hanging out with you guys. So Nigel, good night, and to all the rest of y'all, hey, thanks for watching. I'll pop another one up, depending on circumstances. Might be tomorrow night. Who knows? And I'll see you guys on the next one. All right. Y'all have a good night. All right. Bye bye.
Birmingham ground. This is Skyhawk November 299er2 at parking 60, ready to taxi.
Officer, correction, Aussie 71 cross runway 18 at Alpha, continue taxi out.
That's 18 at Alpha, continue by Alpha 271.
Birmingham ground, speed of 1010, can we get the current altimeter and information, please? 2 birds.